So yeah, definitely, that's what I have. Also, I'm very passionate about tech, Web3, blockchain. Any new tech is me. I love it. Even like as a little girl, back in Cameroon when I was born, I always loved to play with, anything tech, computer, electronic, and things like that. So I'm very grateful and thankful for the journey that I'm on today. What about, I'm not a financial advice, but I've been supporting over 10,000 people around the globe when it comes to educating themselves in crypto, improving their strategy in crypto, and even building confidence in crypto, right? Because crypto is a new space, and having confidence and conviction is always challenging. And people, they have a lot of money to put, but they don't stay because they don't have that conviction. So I was able to, support successfully a lot of members, including you guys who have been following me on TikTok. I'm glad that you guys are here. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. And let's move to the next topic. So, you guys already know how I feel about crypto, right? We talk about every day on the live. I'm excited about crypto. I'm excited about what crypto holds for all of us, in the next few years, right? We're talking about bull run, but hey, crypto is here to stay, and the bigger things will be built over the years, right? So, yeah, the world is changing. There's a shift happening, right? There's a shift happening in the finance. There's a shift happening in everything we do. Everything we do, things are changing. We can feel it, we can see it, we can, you name it, we can see that happen. And crypto is going to change a lot of lives. And I'm talking about financially, but we can think about different ways that, crypto would change, many lives. People will be able to come out of poverty because of crypto investment. So it is really, you guys are doing the right thing. You're preparing yourself, you're positioning yourself for something big that you have no idea yet. You don't even measure that impact yet. So yeah, crypto is more than making money. Yeah, it's a way of thinking. It's a new way of thinking, right? It's a mindset shift, right? And people will be able to achieve economic success, right? They will be able to be autonomous, come out of poverty, be independent. They don't have to rely on different things. But guess what? Education is the key for the success of in crypto. So if you want to become successful in crypto, you have to connect to the asset and learn, educate yourself and see what crypto is about. You can make some kind of money if you don't learn, but you can make this kind of bigger money, bigger return if you invest, you educate yourself. Okay, so congratulations again, guys. You have been educating yourself for the past, what, weeks, months, years for some of you guys, and you guys doing the right thing. You might not realize the impact of what you're doing, but starting next year, when those prices go higher and you see your bags, you see your crypto portfolio, you are gonna be like, whoa, I'm so glad I did take the move. I'm so glad I made the right decision to be here and educate myself. But yeah, that's a little bit about, summarizing the thought that you were, oops, that's a little bit about summarizing the thought of what we have been talking about every day on the live. We believe crypto is here to stay. If you believe crypto is here to stay, can you send some emoji or raise your hand or make some noise? I think you guys can open your mic at this time, but woohoo, let's go. I think you guys can open your mic at this time. I want to hear, make some noise if you believe this here.
Let's go.
Let's go, crypto. Let's go.
Let's go.
All the way to the
To the
top.
moon, to the moon.
Let's
You, Clem.
go.
Get it.
Go.
Get it.
Everybody did.
That's what I love. I love the energy, guys. I
We're all
love it.
just here trying to pay attention.
Oh,
Oh, let's go.
let's go.
Now, guys, it's time. I want you to now focus and watch a video. And this video we put together really, like, really, it's not even the full vision of it, but I want you to kind of pay attention to this video and realize how early we are and how grateful we should be to be here early, right? Like we say, crypto is not only about making money, it's more than that. It's a whole movement. And this video, I try to summarize a little bit of that vision, of that movement, that dream into this video for you guys. And guys, we are so early. We are part of the 7% of the global population in crypto. Can you imagine? 7%. We have 93% that are out. And let me tell you something, even in that 7% of the global population, half of those members, those people who do crypto, they gamble crypto. They don't do what you guys are doing. They don't go to webinar. They don't do none of that. Guys, please enjoy this video. Let's go. Yes, exactly. That's a short video that I have for you guys. We have more coming, but I wanted you to realize that how grateful we should be to be so early in this, in the greatest asset of all time. Okay? So, guys, get ready. Get ready, get ready. I want to talk a little bit about the TikTok, the crypto purpose. It's not only it's not only TikTok, but it has been all the social media, but mostly TikTok because most of you guys who are here, you are part of the TikTok crypto family, right? And yeah, this platform is about a global education for everyone, right? Sharing education every time that I come live and you guys are there. We have a lot of fun. It's about, making sure we share the information, but also like transmit that joy and that passion and that energy about crypto. Remember, it's a movement. It's not only about making money. So truly is what that motivate me every time I come live. I want to really share that energy, that passion, right? Because that passion is what build conviction. That passion is what push you to learn, right? When you're tired and you don't feel like doing any crypto work, when you're
Yeah,
passionate, when you see
it's
yeah,
fine.
can you hear me? Okay. And somebody was talking? No? Okay. All right. So really that passion is what we need to share among each one of us, right? So you guys have been amazing. By the way, big shout out to the Crypto Purpose Squad, all the subscribers. Big shout out to all the amazing TikTok members that are here today. Big shout out to you guys. You guys have been truly amazing, putting the work, making sure you join every night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, supporting the platform. This platform is here because of you guys. And I want to truly thank you for the work and the passion and the commitment that you put into this platform, but in yourself, right? In you building crypto generation wealth. And so, yeah, like I said, we educate the people. We host a physical online. Well, the physical part is what we did before this cycle. Last cycle, we did a couple of physical events, but we do mostly online training classes. We share the crypto news, as you guys know. And the biggest thing is I always look forward to simplify the crypto concept for the newcomers, right? And you know how crypto can be so hard to understand. So I try to keep it very basic so people who are new to the space can understand what is happening. So currently over 10,000 members are globally mentored, right? I've been in crypto since 2018. I started educating in 2019. I've been working with so many people from different countries, right? Different country, Europe, Africa, Asia, USA, America, you name it, all country represented. And yeah, it's one of my biggest, I would say my biggest joy is like to talk to you guys on the one-on-one and hear your story and hear how you push even when you have challenge and how you push yourself and do better. It's always a pleasure. So let's go. All right, let's learn a little bit about crypto, guys. Does anybody knows what is crypto? Here, just raise your hand and just show me some sign. Does anybody knows what is crypto? Because we're about to learn what is crypto, right? If you are here today and you don't know what is crypto, we're about to break it down for you guys. Okay? I heard some people sometimes they say, oh, crypto is not real money. What? And I understand a lot of people don't believe it's money. And it's going to take time for people to realize money is what we believe is, right? Because we believe the dollar, the paper is money because we put our belief in that paper. That's why it has value, right? So it's going to be, it's a matter of time, but eventually will be massively adopted, and we will be using crypto to buy, transact, and do basically everything, right? So crypto is a digital currency, right? Think of, we used to use cash a lot. Now we moved to the debit card. We don't even carry cash around. We use our card, right? And we can buy things. We don't see that money, right? That fiat is digitally in the bank, right? It is, and we can use it because it's digital, right? Now money has to go to a next level. Money cannot just stay here. Technology has to evolve, right? So now that's the next level, right, of the digital fiat we are able to use via the Visa card, right? So now we have not only money that is digital, but we have something called blockchain that is a powerful, system that support those transactions, right? So crypto is a digital currency based on computer network called blockchain, right? Blockchain is powerful, it's transparent, it's safe, it's cheaper. Now we have cheaper transaction. Now we can spend and send our money in a different country at a very cheap rate, at a fast rate. Crypto is here to bring solution to the current problem we have in the current financial system. Okay, and I just talked about few. There's so many. Okay, so we know Bitcoin was introduced in 2009 by a group or person nobody knows, Satoshi Nakamoto, right? And we still don't know who that person is, or those group of people. We don't know who they are. Do you guys, can you guys put in the comment, do you have any idea, any guess? So many people are talking online about who can possibly be behind these groups. Do you guys can have any possible guess? Just to play a fun game, but at this point, nobody knows. With people trying to guess, people trying to make research, it's still a big challenge, right? Let's read some of you guys' answer. Yeah, just hear the name Bill Gates and Elon Musk. Okay. 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 That's just guess. Yeah. People are even saying that's possibly the government can be behind. I'm not sure. These are just people talking. So we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Okay. But it's now the first crypto, and because of this Bitcoin, now we have many other cryptos that got inspired and got developed, and now we have Ethereum. We have over 26,000 crypto as we speak, right? So Bitcoin is first. It has been the inspiration for everything else to come out, but keep in mind that full regulation is not here yet. That's the scary part. Full regulation is not here yet. Once we have full regulation, your crypto on Coinbase will be fully secured, because right now it's not. That's why we always say hot wallet, cold wallet. Because if something happened on Coinbase today, there's not like a full protection or insurance and things like that kind of protect your crypto. Like, when we have our money in the bank, we have all kind of insurance and then protections if something goes down. But we don't have that in crypto. We don't have that on Coinbase. We don't have that on UPHOLD, on Binance. And that's what we need, regulation, to bring those kind of protections. But we are not waiting for that. We are already learning the wallet, right? You're excited about the wallet? Yeah, we are learning about hot wallet. We are learning about cold storage wallet. Okay. Now the next question, why invest now? Why invest now? You guys are in crypto at the perfect time. I always love to say that on the live. You guys are here at the perfect time, at the perfect place when you guys join the TikTok live. Right now, we're about to witness the biggest bull run of all time. We talk about this every night, guys. The biggest bull run of all time is about to happen starting next month. Okay, we are suspecting it might start around Q1 of next year, based on history, because we look at history to kind of predict what can possibly happen next year. So Q1, you have to be ready because anything can happen, right? And I will tell you later what are the key events and key date that can trigger those prices to go up. Okay. You guys already know inauguration. I will tell you more in detail about that. But why invest now? Yeah, because this bull run is about to go crazy. Okay, we are currently in the most important phase of the 4-year cycle bull run, and it's going to be massive. It's not going to be like anything else we've seen before. Because remember, the more time goes by, this crypto space evolves. The bull run becomes better, bigger. And with all the catalysts that we see, pro crypto government and so many other things, we see how this bull run can be even bigger than what we've seen in the past. And this is a great thing for us, for all of us, especially if you're well positioned with strategy, structure, support, and you are ready, your bags are ready to go. Okay. Investing in crypto can be used as an inflation hedge. Absolutely. We know in the US specifically how inflation is killing the economy, right? Inflation is at an all-time high and it's not getting better, right? Crypto can definitely come and bring be a solution for that inflation, right? We already know fiat, right? Fiat, we can print more fiat, right? The supply and demand principle is failing when it comes to fiat. That's why crypto is more powerful than the fiat, because if you can print more of something, you can increase the supply. Over the time, the value of that asset is going to decrease, right? That's the principle. What about Bitcoin? What about crypto? Bitcoin, we have limited supply with Bitcoin, with crypto. Nobody can add more of that supply on that supply. It means that over the years, we will see a Bitcoin at $1 million. Yes, because that supply, nobody can print more of that. Nobody can say, oh, I want to add more of that to serve my interest. Nobody can do that. That's the reason crypto is more valuable, more powerful at any level. Okay. Another reason why you should be invested in crypto, we all have the opportunity to buy crypto at a very cheap prices. Some of the time we love to say, oh, we miss Bitcoin at $1 at 28 cents. Guys, right now we are sitting in front of projects that are only less than $1, $2, $3, and we are going to say the same thing. If we don't position ourselves right, we are going to say the same thing 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Oh, I saw XRP at $2 and this and that. No, we are still early, right? We can buy these assets at very low prices, right? And I'm talking about XRP, but that's not the only one. There's so many good crypto, right? Because not all of the crypto will succeed. Most of them are going to go to zero, especially when regulation is here. Okay. So yeah, that's the reason we should invest now. Guess what? Number 4, early stage of crypto and blockchain adoption. You guys remember when the internet started, right? All these companies that were created, the people who positioned themselves, they made so much money now. They made so much money back then, and they have so much money now because the value of those stock of those companies went very, very high. We are at that same stage with blockchain, Web3 technology, right? And we are at that same stage right now. Yeah, that's when you invest at an early stage of an asset and you make the right decision. This is a huge opportunity, guys. It's a huge opportunity. So yes, benefit of investing in crypto, you guys already know the speed, transactions are fast, especially when you transfer that crypto to Phantom, it's so fast. Coinbase so fast, it's very fast. Transaction cost cheaper, right? If you compare that with the current financial system, they are way cheaper. Accessibility, security, privacy, transparency, diversification, inflation protection, and new technology. I kind of combine the benefit of blockchain with the benefit of crypto. You can see that over here. Transparency, that's a blockchain. So because of the blockchain supporting those transactions, we have transparency, right? So those are the things we want to keep in mind, right? You guys are doing the right thing. You guys are in crypto, you're doing the right thing. So let's look at the current state of crypto, the crypto market, right? Now we have seen this market growing. We had a Bitcoin at less than $1 at 28 cents in 2010. And today we have a Bitcoin that is how much? 100, right? Today is like $95,000, $96,000. But we saw that it hit a $100,000 mark from 28 cents 14 years ago to $100,000 today. in 2024. That's unbelievable, right? This market has not done anything yet. We are so early. So look at the chart here in front of us. We have 2012 and we have the Bitcoin halving happen. 44 days, look what happened. The bull run happened. You guys remember, we can put the 4 stages of the bull run cycle in the comment. I know you guys know, you know already the answer. The 4 stages of the 4-year cycle in the comment, guys. Let's go. What are the 4 stages of the 4-year cycle? All right, because we have the Bitcoin halving that mark that 4-year cycle. That's the biggest event of the 4-year cycle, right? Right after the halving, we have a couple of months after we have the bull run, because the halving is what triggered the bull run, right? Because we know the halving is the reduction of supply, right? Every 4 years, we have that big reduction of supply in the Bitcoin. Then that kind of, when the supply goes down, the demand goes high and everything explodes for the price. And look at where we are today, guys. Let me see if I can read some of you guys. I know you guys know the right answer. So yeah, 4 stages of the 4-year cycle. Who can tell me the 4 stages of the 4-year cycle? Just want to make sure you guys still early. Okay, anybody want to take a quick guess for the 4 stages? But anyway, quickly, this is where we are right now, guys. Look, halving. We had the halving on April 19, 2024, and we're already around 158 days, right? Look at what is about to happen. Look over here compared to the previous cycle, the previous bull run cycle. Bitcoin halving, 141 days, 142 days. Look what happened. This was in 2021 that you see here. We are right here. The halving happened. These are a couple of days, a couple of months already passed, and we are about to enter 2025. And look what is waiting for us here. This big pump. And things are going to start pumping, and things are going to start going high. Your portfolio, you're not going to recognize your portfolio. Okay? So this is what is coming. I don't want to go too much in details, my beautiful people, but I feel like you understand what is happening here. If you don't, please write down your questions. We're going to go over questions at the end of the event. Okay, sounds good? All right, let's go. All right, so some of the prediction for the 2025 bull run, right? We have so many predictions we can talk about here, but like I told you guys, the US, we have the regulation that is coming in the next few months, right? Regulation, pro-crypto government equal to regulation, coming fast. Yeah, it's gonna be here before you even realize it's here. Okay, so regulation and adoption and mainstream, right? Mainstream adoption, right? So when regulation comes, more people will believe in crypto. Because some people are like, if the government does not approve it, the government doesn't do what, I don't believe in crypto. They're waiting for the government to approve it, to bring the policies, and then they join the game. So because of that regulation, I see big adoption, right? Increase in the adoption. And I even see mainstream recognition, right? Because people are like, okay, now we can believe in crypto. So it is a good thing, right? That's what we want to see. We want to see the people that are not involved joining the space, because yeah, that means that, that's more, the movement can go forward, and the asset can gain value, right? We want the asset, the whole crypto space to gain value. What about infrastructure and scalability, right? We have many companies building all these technology infrastructure. We have the real world asset narrative. They are building, they're tokenizing asset. They are doing so many things. And I think in the next 5 years, this will be part of our everyday life, right? Tokenizations, like our driver license will be tokenized, our passport will be tokenized, right? Everything we do, the deed of everything, any certificate will be tokenized, right? And it's going to be part of scalability, right? We can scale everything we're doing today, right? The way we store a document, we can scale, and we can use tokenization to bring value to what we do, okay? Using the blockchain, okay? What about the growing demand from institutional investor? We already know BlackRock is in the game, with billions of dollars, right? BlackRock is the biggest financial asset in the globe, in the world. They're already here. They were not there last cycle. They just joined the party this cycle. That's very exciting because they bring trillions, billions of dollars. Okay. So yeah, I believe it's a matter of time, but more banks will join the party, more big institutions will join the party as well. Okay. So that's something we want to keep in mind. This space is growing, right? Here are some key driver of the crypto bull run. Let's pay attention to the key driver. We have a lot of things that are part of this key driver, but I wanted to just talk about few, right? We're gonna have regulation, of course. Before, like a couple of months ago, a couple of years ago, it was like nothing was moving forward. We saw the SEC suing XRP for no reason, but where are the policy? Where are the policies? How can you sue a company with there's no policy, there's no clear policy and processes established for this new asset? Does not make sense. But we saw that happen for 4 years, right? Ripple, the companies, had to face that lawsuit against SEC. And one thing that is amazing, we can see that lawsuit almost coming to an end, right? And yeah, that's the good part. What about technology advancement, right? Innovation, right? Many companies will be created, many opportunities for new ideas and new people on the space, new team in the space, new ideas. Innovation will just go crazy. We're gonna see all kind of things we never seen in the past, right? Many new technology in different sector. What else? Okay, so we have this part here, the key driver. What about the key date, right? The key date that we should keep in mind for next year. Inauguration. All right, let me tell you a little bit about the US election when that happened. We were ready for that event. We knew it would be a catalyst event for the crypto, right? I'm talking about a year or a couple of months ago, right? People who have been listening to me on TikTok before that time, before the election happened, they were ready for this event, right? Especially the people who bought a little bit earlier last year. This was a profit taking. I mean, the election was a profit taking event, right? We saw the fear and greed index at 90 around that time. And even the Bitcoin dominance was down and everything was confirmed. All the indexes were confirmed, right? So we should be ready for the presidential inauguration because the same thing might repeat itself. Yeah, we can see the same thing. The second part of the election can happen here, right? So most of you guys would take profit here, right? You would take a portion of profit. I think so. If everything confirmed, everything happened, and you see those things pump, you verify your indexes, and guess what? You take action, you remove your profit. We don't take everything. We just take a portion, 20 to 30%, okay? And we continue to watch the market improve and go up, and we will be removing profit progressively. Okay. What about March 10? We have the ISO 2022 that are going live in the US. Remember, the ISO is a global standard, right, for the messaging of financial system, but it's actually coming to the US. And we know we have a new Caesar for AI and crypto that was nominated by the president. And this person will kind of work closely with this standard and bring new policies for the US. And this is going to impact everything else, other countries, right? So this is something we need to keep an eye on it. We need to really make sure we pay attention to this, okay? What about the X, Twitter? Okay. Twitter need to make this big announcement. We have been waiting for too long. Come on, Elon Musk. We have been waiting for too long. They need to announce what kind of payment they're going to use for X, right? We already know in the past Tesla was, you could buy a Tesla with the Bitcoin and everything else, but we are waiting for this announcement. What do you guys think is going to be? What crypto Elon Musk with the platform X Twitter would choose? Let's guess in the comment. I want to read you guys some guess. Yeah, just guess. Okay, what do you think that crypto will be? Yeah, there's a lot of people talking about a lot of things, but I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Oh, I see Doge, I see XRP, I see Bitcoin. Okay, Very good. I see you guys are here talking. Okay, what else? Okay, Shiva say XRP. We have Daniela say XRP. I see a lot of XRP, XRP, XRP. Okay, H bar, XRP. Okay, you guys think it's XRP. Most of you guys think it's XRP. Okay, yeah, that's the narrative that is also going around. A lot of people think it's SRP, between XRP and XLM. Well, I don't want to give what I think too fast, but I will be sharing very soon what I think it is. Well, yeah, I think I have a good list in what I think it's going to be. But for now, let's keep moving forward. But guys, good guess, good guess. I think very soon that news, that announcement will come out, and possibly next year. Possibly next year. I believe it's coming next year. Okay. What about the surprise breaking news? We know that those surprise breaking news, we don't know the date in advance. They can push the market very high. They can trigger, different season in the bull run market. Okay, let's be ready for that. Okay, let's also be ready for crypto tax season, right? I'm planning to invite a tax crypto expert here in one of the webinar. So I'm already putting that together. We're gonna have a webinar with a tax crypto expert who will answer all you guys' questions. I'm not a tax expert, but we will have that. I'm working on that, so all our questions can be answered by professional in the space about tax. And yeah, January 29th. 2025 to April 15, we need to make sure we keep in mind crypto tax season. It's gonna happen. Okay. All right. March 25, 2025, the US government can possibly shut down. Okay. Government possibly shut down. Yeah. And that can possibly tank the market. Anything can happen in between the bull run. We can have like red days. We can have the market going down. It can happen. So let's make sure we are ready for things like that. If it happen, we can see what we can do. Okay. So I just want to let you guys know about that. Okay. Next slide. Top narrative, guys. We will have to play some games very soon. Possibly take a quick break. But for now, I want to tell you about the top narrative. Okay. The top narrative are AI, meme coin, real world asset, Deepin, Solana, you guys already know, GameFi, Web3 gaming, DeFi, Metaverse, all these things, guys. Any crypto that you buy, ask yourself what category this crypto I'm buying is part of, right? Yeah, you have to ask yourself, because here are the top 10, 12 category that will potentially perform well next year. Yeah. Yeah, and you guys can see that already happening. AI everywhere. AI is doing crazy numbers, and this is just the beginning. Yeah, this is just the beginning. All right, let's move to the next slide. All right, you guys already know about the ISO. Who doesn't know about the ISO? You guys know about the ISO. If you have been watching my lives on TikTok, you have to know about the ISO. Okay, this is not the full list, but I just wanted to show you some of the ISO crypto. I think this crypto, we have to pay attention very, very well in these crypto. We have to keep an eye on these. Why? Because these are the future of finance, right? These crypto, especially SRP, they're building specific technology for cross-border payment, right? Swift payment. They say, oh, we can enhance what we're already doing. We can make it cheaper, faster, transparent, safe. We can take it to the next level. And I'm going to show you how XRP is already working with 20 plus banks, and this working with Amazon already, done deal. And it's just a matter of time, but everybody will join the party, but it's just a matter of time. I would say if you have a long-term strategy, look and research the ISO first. Even if you don't have a long-term strategy, the first crypto you should think about is the ISO 20022 crypto. So these cryptos should be on your list, research and break it down what they're about. Okay, let's move to the next slide. All right, so investing strategy. I talked about investing strategy, but what is an investing strategy? I love to talk about investing strategy like the foundation of a house, right? If you don't build a foundation for your house, it's just a matter of time your house will fall. Let's say you build a weak foundation It's a matter of time for the house to fall. So that's the same thing I like to think of my investing strategy in crypto. That's the base, that's the foundation, that's the plan, that's the goal, that's everything. That's the roadmap. That's all the good things that are part of my why am I in crypto? Okay. What are the things that we consider? Risk tolerance, budget, knowledge, right? Every time you come on a one-on-one, I've been talking to you, some of you guys on the one-on-one. I always ask you guys question. I will say, okay, what is your personality, your investing personality? What is your risk tolerance? What is your budget? What is your knowledge? Because I'm asking those questions because I'm trying to, you know, determine the perfect strategy for you, right? And I'm asking you, what is your story in crypto? I'm gathering data. Okay, we gather data and we recommend, I recommend, and we take action. Okay, I gather data by asking you question. We have a great conversation. I make sure I make recommendation. Remember, the assignment is the recommendation. Okay, and we take action. Okay, somebody can you mute your mic? I think there's a mic open. Please, that person, can you mute your mic? And then we take action, right? We take action. So you can be a long-term investor, you can be a short-term investor, you can be a day trader, and you can be a swing trader. Okay, but we know if you are on level one, if you're a beginner, we should focus on what? Long-term and short-term strategy. Later, you can become a day trader or swing trader. That's fine. But start with the base, right? Base, foundation. Make sure your foundation is strong before you keep adding those layers. Okay. All right, let's move to the next slide. All right, why is that important to invest in crypto? If somebody tell me, what's the importance to invest in crypto? I know we talked about so many good things about crypto. You know, the question was, what is the importance of an investing strategy? Yeah. What is the importance of having a strategy exactly? We can just buy, Clem, but why do we need a strategy? We can just buy and make money and take our money out. But why do we need an investing strategy? And I think I explained that a little bit earlier. You are able to manage risk effectively when you have a strategy. Yes. You are able to manage risk in a more effective way when you have a strategy. Secondly, you build confidence and conviction faster when you have a strategy. Remember, I told you guys conviction and confidence is what keeps you into the game, right? When the SEC is suing XRP 4 years and you're like out, you're already selling your XRP. No. When you are able to have a strategy, things like that will not shake you out of the market. Even the most influential person will not come on TV and say, sell your crypto, sell. You're not going to listen to that person because you have a strategy, you have conviction, you have confidence, and you are building your knowledge in the space. That's how deep it can get. Okay. So those are the reasons why you should definitely consider putting some work in your strategy. Yeah, it's definitely important. Okay. So you can be you can have a conservative strategy, you can have an aggressive strategy. Example of a conservative strategy, 20% short-term, 80% long-term. You don't want to take the risk and do the short-term. Short-term are risky. You have to take your profit in a short period of time. Long-term, you close your portfolio, you go about your life. You don't need to interact with your crypto every day. Aggressive strategy, 80% short-term, 20% long-term. Very aggressive strategy. High risk, high reward, right? So you have to ask yourself, where do I position myself between those two strategies? Am I a conservative investor or am I an aggressive investor? That's the question I want you guys to ask yourself today. Where do you sit yourself? I know you guys already have strategy. Take your strategy and ask yourself this question. Okay? And based on the response of that question, you can readjust your strategy or you can even increase the risk, right? Increase the number, the percentage on the short term if you're aggressive. Okay. Very good, guys. Please write down your questions. I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions, but we are heading there. let's not talk about how to do the research. And I'm going to go quickly, guys, with the how to do the research. Here are how you do your research. Here are the tools you need to use to do your research. You want to use CoinMarketCap, you want to use CoinGecko, and I have a bonus tool that I never talked about called cryptopanic.com, which is like a platform where you can get the news, you can get additional information, right? Because we know we get most of our information on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, but it's always good to have, where do you get your news? You need to have a platform, right? And there's so many out there. But I want you guys from today, have Crypto Panic as part of where you get the news and how you get report and additional information. Okay? All right. Make sure you write them down, or you guys can make sure you take a screenshot. That's fine, no problem. All right. How do you do research? You use the tool, you check the market cap, you check the supply. We do it every day on the live. I mean, most of the time we do it on live on TikTok. The more you do it, the better that is. If you just come, you listen, it's going to be harder. But the more you do it, you practice, you use the tool on your computer, on your phone, the better. Before you know it, you'll be doing this like a game, right? So I will encourage you guys to do it, and do it again. Okay? You want to make sure you search about the website. You want to search about introduction, like things about the project, the brand, right? The picture, everything. Okay? Everything. Find whatever you can find about the team. Okay, which problem are they solving, right? What are the use cases, right? Are they active on social media, right? Let's dig into it and gather the data, right? Because it's about gathering the data. Okay, are they listed on major exchange, right? All these questions should be part of your research strategy. Okay, your research strategy is important. Okay, very good. All right. More. Whew, this research, we have a lot of steps. Remember, guys, you asked me, how do you do the research? This is how you do your research. I'm giving you the blueprint steps, how to do the research, my beautiful people. Okay. What does the project roadmap say? Remember, the roadmap would tell you what they're releasing. Are they releasing anything on Q1 2025? Because we know something is coming. If they release something on that time frame, we know that crypto can potentially go very high. If they don't release anything, we don't like to see that. Show me you're releasing something. Okay. All right. What about the competitor? Do they have any competitor? Right? Who's the competition here? Check the news, any major partnerships, right? Read the white paper, right? Subscribe to the newsletter on their website so you can receive those updates. And have a mentor support group. It's very important. Don't do crypto alone. Do not do crypto alone. Have a mentor, somebody that can support you. Make sure you research upcoming events. You want to anticipate and be proactive. If they have any upcoming event that can potentially push the price. Okay. Look at the market cap, of course, the supply. I talked about it. The tokenomics, important. And yeah, also check how many investors are involved, right? It can go deeper. We can check the liquidity. We can check if the contract address is renounced. That's the higher level, right? But let's keep it simple and basic from now. If you master these steps and you practically can do it, you are setting yourself for success. Okay. All right. Anybody wants to hear about the risk in crypto? No? Yeah, we have to learn about the risk, guys. We don't want to talk too much about this, but I think this is important to know. Right? We have to make sure we understand the risk we are putting ourselves, the risk involved in this crypto, understand what we're putting ourselves into, right? All right. So risk involved in crypto, investing in crypto. I put together 10 risks, right? But it can go deeper. We know more of these risks and we can add more to the list. Price volatility and manipulation. Okay. Price volatility and manipulation. We already know the big boys, the big money is already here. Wall Street is here. They can manipulate the price and make you think of something that is not. Oh, yes, they can. What about cyber theft and hack? Yes, you want to be extremely careful and make sure you protect yourself. Okay. What about lack of regulation? This regulation, even though we have a regulation coming in the US and many other countries, it's going to take time to be adopted, to be massively understood. It's going to take time. right? What about market adoption? It's not here yet. It's not fully here yet. We only have 7% of the global population in crypto. So we still need to improve in that part. Security and custody and consumer right? If you put your money on Coinbase or platform like that, centralized exchange, it's not, you don't have any full right protection, right? So it's kind of crazy there, but it's coming, but it's gonna take time. So loss or destruction of private keys. Yeah, if you lose your private keys, your secret.
And they ask you, pay me back.
Somebody has the mic. Somebody has the mic. Please mute your mic, mute yourself. Okay, very good. Thank you. All right, so these are the risks involved in crypto, and we need to be aware of them. Okay, we need to be aware of them. All right. So, what to do to be safe in this crypto arena, right? First of all, like, you guys know how crazy that is on TikTok. So many crazy account copying my account, and it's so confusing. I know, guys, it's so overwhelming. And guys, make sure you protect yourself. You block and report them. Make sure you don't try to do DM with somebody. No, do crypto yourself, invest yourself. If somebody say, oh, I want to invest for you, run away. They're trying to take away from you, right? I don't invest for nobody, never done it. I teach you guys how to fish, and that's my mindset. And I want to make sure you guys can really build that kind of mindset. I want to learn how to fish. I don't want nobody to invest for me. I don't even want the bank to have all my money. I want to keep some because we still need the current financial system. I want to take some and I want to invest myself. That's the mindset we need to build, right? Because we have this opportunity we never had in the past, and we should not play with it, right? We should not play with it. Okay? So crypto scam can be in different form. Phishing email, giveaways, airdrops, social engineering. Guys, just be aware of them. They can present themselves in so many ways. So just be aware of it. Okay? Sometimes when I post a video on TikTok, you can see them, they comment, they say, oh, the flare drop, airdrop on XRP, they can tell you all kind, oh, DM me for this, DM me. That DM term should be in the back of your mind, that you should stay away from the DM. You should stay away from the DM, because most of the time, these people are not real. They have pictures of people. It's not those people on the picture. It's actually different people. So let's be secure. Let's be safe as we invest in this crypto, because it's very crazy. It's very crazy. So here are some tips that I put together for you guys. You want to make sure you keep quiet. That's one of the reasons I don't want to, I told you guys 6-figure, but I don't want to fully, tell you what I have in my wallet or show you my wallets before you believe me. No, the people who will listen to the education, you don't need it, right? And that's just a personal decision, because I understand how crazy this space can be. I'm telling you guys, never share the amount of money you have in crypto on public platform, please. It's very dangerous space, right? Keep quiet, right? Keep quiet. Invest only what you can afford to lose, because crypto can go up, can go down, and it's very volatile. And you don't want to be confused when it comes to what should I do? Should I sell? Should I buy? Your emotion can be all over the place, right? So these are the things that to really keep in mind. Don't put all your eggs in one wallet, right? Don't put all your stuff in one place. Always have the mindset to put in different place. And if something happened in one place, you are good to in other places. Okay? Okay, very good. Generate strong password. You guys have a lot of password on your Coinbase, your crypto.com, all the platform. Make sure you have very strong password. And I'm going to add another tips that I told you guys. Create a secret email that nobody knows. Right? I would say it's okay if you do that with Gmail, but Pronto, they have a very high level encryption. And if you want to go that road, that's good. But I think if you create a very private email that nobody knows about it, if it's Yahoo, Gmail, whatever that is, private, that nobody knows about it, and use it for your account. Because they're going to try. They're going to try to enter your account. You want to make sure you have a strong password, or you have a what? 2FA. I'm going to talk about it there. But yes, never share your seed phrases and personal info. Never. Never, never, never. Especially us, we are on social media, we ask questions, we do crypto. We can be easily targeted. I know exactly what I'm talking about. There's certain things I cannot share with you, what I'm going through. There's certain things I cannot share with you, but I'm just laughing because it's part of the assignment, it's part of the process, and I'm very, very okay with that. But never share your seed phrases and personal information. You can be a target. Okay. Your cryptocurrency is only as secure in your wallet, right? Because not your keys, not your crypto. Okay. You want to make sure you always have control over your crypto, right? That's why we say, oh, we don't leave the crypto on the exchange. We want to put it on the cold storage or on the hot wallet because you have the seed phrase. You really own the crypto. If you have the crypto on Coinbase, Coinbase own the crypto, not you. You just own a very expensive email. That's all. So be careful with your mobile device and computer. I suggest you guys to get a separate phone. You guys remember? A separate computer, a separate phone. Don't take that recommendation lightly. Don't take that recommendation lightly. Because despite all the precaution we take, maybe you can do something and your phone is exposed, your computer is exposed. You want to make sure your crypto is on a separate computer and a separate phone. It's going to make sure you're protected in the long term. All right. So you want to make sure you're aware of phishing scam. They're going to start sending you email with the logo of Binance and say, oh, click here. No, do not. Go to Binance and Coinbase and update that there. Never click on anything that comes in the email, especially when it's coming from your exchange. Okay, they're gonna try that. They're gonna try to email you, send you message. Okay, they're gonna try to send you messages with links that are poison. Okay, if you see that link is missing that S, which is secure, you never want to click on that link that you don't even know how it got to your phone. Okay, they're gonna try all kinds of things. They can get your phone number on the dark market. Right? So these people, they try everything. They invest a lot of money to come and get your stuff. So be careful to also invest your money to protect yourself. Okay. And you are hearing that from somebody that has an IT tech background. I know how most of the time people in crypto, they neglect security. And that's how most of the people lose their crypto, because they neglected security. I take security very, very on a very, very high level. I make sure I talk about it more than most people talk about it, because I know how you can lose everything in a fraction of a second. All right. So hot and cold wallet should be your best friend. We talk about it all the time. Should be your besties, because don't rely on the exchange, my beautiful people. Do not rely on the exchange. You never own your crypto on the exchange. Hot wallet and cold wallet should be where you learn fast and you keep your stuff, you keep your crypto. Okay. The reason I put that last doesn't mean it's not as important. It means that I want to talk a little bit about it, guys. If you have crypto on the exchange, you have crypto on the wherever you have wallet, you have not activated your 2FA, you are in trouble. Please, after this event, this webinar, you need to activate your 2FA everywhere. I would say even on social media. If everywhere you have your stuff, you should, even your bank account, you should have the 2FA. Everywhere. So please do it after this webinar. Is very important. I heard stories of people that they saw the attempt, but that person needed the phone number, a PIN to get access. So out of a sudden they receive a code. And after that call, they receive a call. Oh, we need the PIN we sent to you, because those are scammers. You probably heard about those stories. It's going to happen more. It probably will happen to you. We're not sure. But if it happened to you, if you get a PIN number out of nowhere and you don't try to access your account, know that somebody's trying to access your account and they're going to try to call you or send you a message to get that PIN. But imagine if you don't have those verification, those layer of protection, they can just go to your platform and get your crypto. Right? So please, let's make sure we cover that part. Okay, somebody else asked me a question the other day. How much money can I invest in crypto? How much money can I put in crypto? Yeah, that's a great question. But please, budget is different for everyone. It would be wrong for me to say, oh, put this amount of money. No, I don't know. You have your budget. You have some budget on the side that is the money you are willing to lose. Maybe that's part of your saving, right? It's different for all of us, right? So please invest what you can afford. Okay, invest what you can afford to lose, right? Any money that you don't need, any money sitting on the side, you can take some of that money and invest in a crypto, of course, with a strategy, not gambling, but with a strategy. Okay, so that's what I would say about this slide. But yeah, the next time you guys ask me that question, I will tell you the same thing because it's a good question. But please invest based on your money available. Invest the money you have on the side. Okay, I know you guys are okay. We're about to play the game very soon. Okay, let me tell you about the Bull Run 2025 best reminder. These are the best reminder, and I want you guys to take a screenshot at this time. If you have not taken the screenshot, this is the time to do it, please. Bull Run 2025 best reminder by Clem. I want you to trust the process. If you're part of this community, congratulations, you are here at the right place. This is where we change lives. This is where we support the people. This is where we build conviction. This is where we love supporting people with passion, love. Okay. I want you to trust the process, right? You can listen to different things. It's good. You should expend whatever you receive, but trust the process. And whatever strategy you guys are building, I don't want you guys to forget the strategy when the market starts going high. I don't want you guys to be like, oh, strategy on the side. Now I'm going to just be all over the place. No. Trust the process. Whatever you guys are building, strategies and everything we have been building, we have been talking about for the past, months, weeks, grow those strategy and structure, expand, but do not put that on the side and do something else. But trust the process. The news and hype is overrated for sure. The cycle trends are more important than the news, right? Remember, education is more important than what the news is going to try to make you believe. Don't forget the knowledge, the cycle, the trend. Because the news is about to start telling you some different story. They're going to try to hype you at the wrong time. And people are going to buy. They're going to go listen to the news and start buying. And they don't even know the strategy. They're going to buy, and wait for the perfect price, and things are going to fall. But for you guys, when you start seeing the news hyping, I want you guys to remember that they are hyping for a reason. Okay, they are hyping for a reason, and you should not listen to them. You should pay attention, be aware, but you should look at your strategy, your structure, your cycle trend, and all the things we always talk about. Okay, correction are necessary and inevitable. Okay, don't panic when you have a correction. When the market goes down, remember the song. Hey, we're gonna play the song again, but the song, when it goes up, and when it goes down, we do what? We buy the dip. Yeah, that's exactly what our song said. We should not be afraid of the red days unless we see the signs of the bear market coming. That's when we should be. Did I take my profit? You should tell yourself, this bear market is here. We can see the sign. Have I removed my profit on all my short term? If not, it's time to move. That should be the only time you're concerned, because other than that, the market is supposed to go up, down, up, down. That's how the market moves. Don't get emotional. Yeah, this is so hard to do, but I know you guys are getting there. Most of you guys are getting there. Do not get emotional. Crypto can kind of play with your emotion a lot, but try to not to be emotional for the most part, and you will always make the right decision. All right, stay informed, but don't overanalyze. Okay, don't try to learn everything at the same time, right? I know you guys are very passionate about crypto, and I always do it. I try to analyze and analyze again. I'm like, oh yeah, let's not try to do it, especially during the bull run, right? We don't want to do too much in the bull run. We want to focus on the key information and move forward. Okay, diversify and manage risk. Okay, you want to always diversify. Okay, diversify based on the narrative, diversify based on the what, short-term, long-term, diversify and manage the risk. And the last one, you want to stay disciplined and focus on your goal. What are your goals? Your strategy, your structure, your support group, your mentor. You want to stay focused, right? Because if you stay focused and you keep expanding, you are setting yourself for success. Okay. All right. Beautiful. All right. Conclusion. Hey, so at the end of the day, one thing is for certain: crypto is not going anywhere. Okay? Please tell your family and say, crypto is not a scam. Make sure you tell them that because it's not. And I know that's the story going around. Most people believe it. Oh, crypto is not real money. Oh, crypto is a scam. Oh, crypto is internet money. The government is going to make it disappear. We hear all kind of story. Let me tell you something. You guys know it. Crypto is not going anywhere. Let me tell you something. Most of the crypto would disappear. We have over 26,000 crypto. We already know most of the crypto will go to zero, but the one with the big potential, the few one with the potential will remain here. The next 5, 10 years, 20 years, they will be here. And we have an approximate ideas what list of those cryptos are, right? We know the list, right? Yes, so carefully consider crypto investing strategy that is right for you and your investment style. Okay, those are the few things I want to leave you with. But yeah, this is the conclusion of what I had for you guys. Now we're gonna open the floor for questions, and I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions. But that's what we're gonna do now, guys. Let's open the floor for questions. I don't know how we're gonna go. Oh, please raise your hand, and we're gonna take people by turn, and we can just ask questions and any feedback and things like that. We can take like 5 questions before we take the break or the game, because we're trying to do a break and a game at the same time. We'll see how that happen. But yeah, let's see. Anybody wants to go first with the question? Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. We have Casey, and then we have Benjamin Nigel. Okay. So yes, Casey, open your mic and ask your question. We'll share.
Hi. Hi, Clem. Thanks for the session today. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, you mentioned about the 2025 shutdown for the US government. Was there any reasons why you mentioned that or why you think it may or may not happen?
Yeah, because you guys remember whatever happened it was a couple of days ago, the government was supposed to shut down, but it got pushed around March. I look into it, it was pushed for March 14. But still we need confirmation. But sometimes when they don't release the full thing, just pay attention to what can potentially happen. That's why I wanted to put that out there, that if that happened, we need to be ready, because sometimes there's a game that's being played sometimes that instead of clearly saying something, they're going to partially share something about it. And just sometimes for people to forget, oh, it's not going to happen. But no, things like that can pop in March and happen and crash, not crash, but make the market dip. And I just wanted to be aware that that can potentially happen and let you guys know. But it was pushed to
Okay.
March 14, and it can change. They can always change the date, but let's be aware of that. Yeah.
Okay, and then if that does happen, then we should be prepared to buy the dip, not to panic.
Well, if you have been buying now, meaning the market, let's say for example, the market pump next month, the dip is going to be what? Is that going to be cheaper than what you bought? That's the first question. Because that's the thing. I don't want you guys who are buying now, who have been buying for months. I don't want you guys to buy higher than what you bought originally, right? We want to stay at the cheapest, right? If that March happened and it does this dip and you bought here, I don't think that's a good idea. But what about the crypto that have not done any performance? They're not that high yet, right? You can potentially look into those and buy the dip. But buying the dip will be for the new people coming next month, not for you guys necessarily, unless there's a crypto that did not move yet, and you can maybe buy the dip. Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Very well. Very well. Great question. Okay. Awesome. So Nigel, I think you're next, and then we're gonna have G-Ball. Yes. Nigel. Yeah.
All right. This one's about the stable coin, the changes with Ripple. What would be your recommendation for which stable coin to be using when we're doing this, when we're exiting taking profit out?
Awesome.
Because we're going to be using a stable coin as an intermediate sort of stage to be able to swap things out.
Yes.
Ripple's just come on board, but we've got USDT and various other ones like Tether and things. Which way do we go?
That's a good question. And we know how USDT is on the fire now, is getting delisted on Binance, and there's so many people, many are scared, right? And we should be concerned, right? And if it doesn't align with the MiCA regulation, it can potentially not align with whatever regulation we have in the US and everywhere else. That should be already something we think about. So,
It's USDT that's being
yeah,
excuse me, as USDT that's being delisted in Europe, is it?
yes, that's the one. It's called Tether.
Yeah.
USDT Tether.
Yeah, Tether. Yes.
Correct. So I think, like I always said in the past, when you take your profit, never put in one stable coin. Now we have RLUSD, the Ripple stable coin. We should put some there. We should put something in USDC, and we should put something in USDT. Guess what? We should put some in the bank. So I think diversifying where we put the profit should be very important for us. If we don't do that, one day we wake up and say, oh, this is happening on to Tether. What are we going to say, right? What are we going to do? So we never want to put too much of a profit or crypto in one stable coin, right? We want to always think about diversifying and bring back some money to the bank, spend directly from the crypto card, puts in different stable coin, and just yeah, that's what we can do now. I think you guys can do that. I would say I will put most of my profit on RLUSD, the Ripple stable coin. I like that a
Yeah,
lot.
it seems to have momentum behind it,
Yeah, exactly. I like that
especially
a
at the
lot.
moment. So that's helping with the security of the asset that we've got there. So okay, cool.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I will listen.
yeah, absolutely. Great question. Thank you, Nigel.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Christian. Yes, Christian, open your mic. We can hear you.
Hello, Clem. How are you?
Yeah, I'm
Hello,
doing
everyone.
great.
Thank you very much for this session. I have a question regarding the ledger.
Okay.
I order my ledger, but I've just heard that in France, for example, they sign a deal with the government that the government can have access to all information in the ledger if needed. So I wanted to know, because some people mention Tangent as another ledger. I don't know if you know about.
Yes, Tangent Wallet. Yeah, we talk about it on the
Yes.
live sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Tangent is a good. I
So,
have Tangent too.
so
So
I wanted to know if the two wallet, which of the two wallet is the best one practically. Knowing that now I'm already thinking about sending back my Ledger Flex to other Tandem, because if the government can have access to that ledger, then it's not safe.
what's the source of that news? I want to ask. Where did you get what's the source?
I need to check. Maybe it was in one live or website. I need to check and then I will share with you.
Yeah. I think, guys, we need to be careful where we get the news because people say a lot of things. And I'm not saying it's not true, but we have to be careful where we get the news because a lot of people say about a lot of things. And if we don't verify the source, it can be misleading to what we do, the action we take. So I'm interested to learn and get that source. Christian, please send me that source and I will investigate that source and I can clarify that. But please do not send your Ledger Flex yet until we clarify the source because I don't want to send your precious cold storage because I still believe Ledger is a company we can trust, but yeah, I want to explore that source and see what yeah, thank you for your question. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, Jibal, I skipped you, but yeah, go ahead.
No worry. There are no worries. Good afternoon, Clem, and good afternoon to the whole group. Thank you for your presentation. It really brought everything that you've been teaching us together, and we've got really great reminders. My question pertains to regulations. From your perspective, do you think that there's such thing as too much regulation when it comes to crypto? Because part of the attraction to crypto is the government not having so much, say in it. Us being autonomous. I know a framework and guidelines and regulations are needed, but is there such thing as too much regulation when it comes to crypto? And with that in mind, do you anticipate with the memes that have no utility, do you anticipate that they will completely do away with memes, especially the ones that have no use cases at all?
Wow, that's a great question, Jibal. Yes, like we love regulation, but we also know it comes with limitations, especially when it's like too much regulation.
Exactly.
Yes, and honestly, personally, I want regulation because remember, look at the positive positive things that regulation brings. It brings a trusted space. People can now join the party. People can now invest and believe in crypto. But you got to think about the limitation that regulation will bring along. Yeah. So, and it's going to bring limitation to the regular person, right?
Yes.
Look at all the regulation and policies around stock. If you don't have $25,000, you cannot trade. You need to exclude the regular person to have a chance to trade and make some money, right? So that's what we have to think, that this decentralization that we dream that crypto is about decentralization, we are not getting it. It's not going to happen. But guess what? It doesn't say we are not going to have an opportunity to build generation wealth, right? But regulation will come with limitation, and that's what I'm so excited that you guys are here and you are pushing and positioning yourself so early, because you're not going to be that affected by that regulation. Why? Because you are here before. You are here before. The people who are going to join crypto after, they will be really and deeply affected by regulation, meaning the limitation side. uh and yeah, to answer your question, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy because at the end of the day, government, they want to have like some kind of control into how much money people make and all those kind of things, and they will try to make sure they have full control, right? They will never have full control, but they're gonna make sure they have the maximum of control. And if you are here early, you have more advantage, just the way we are. So we are here early. Your second question about the meme, yes, most of the meme are going to go to zero. That's not financial advice or anything that I know for sure. Nobody knows for sure, but regulation comes with limitation for investors, but it comes also with policies and guidelines for crypto project. If you're a crypto project and or a company that's interacting with cryptos and you're based in the US, you will have to follow the guidelines. Otherwise, you're out. And most of those crypto and companies, they're going to be disqualified and they're going to be out of the game. And think about those memes. They just created for fun, pump, and then that's it. They're mostly going to go to zero. And I always share you guys the two meme that I believe it can go here, it can be here for a long time, is Shiba and Doge, because I see some potential there, and it has the first place advantage. Doge has the first place advantage, Shiba then, and anything else, I don't think so. I no, unless you want to take a small risk, don't take a whole big bag and say, oh, it's going to be long term. No, take a small risk. Whatever happen, but you take your profit and your original investment out. But to answer your question, yeah, most of them are going to go to zero. Not only meme, guess what? Even project with use cases. Just because a project has use cases does not qualify that project to pass regulation or to pass the policies and the requirement that regulation would bring, right? So just keep in mind. Yes.
Thank you, Clem. Thank you.
Yes. Very welcome. Very welcome. Great question. All right, Shiva, open your mic, please. All right, Shiva, if you can hear us, can you hear me? All right, we're gonna give the floor to Shana Maki. Hey, Shana.
Hi, everyone. How are you doing, Clem?
Great, doing great. Good to see you. Yes.
So my question is just about Black Swan events. And lately, the last few days especially, there's been a lot of meltdowns between Musk and Trump and MAGA and a lot of infighting. And I just wanted to see if you would consider Black Swan events if those friendships or those alliances start breaking apart, especially as we get closer to
Hello, Clem.
inauguration. What do you think that impact will have on the crypto market, especially if Musk and Trump completely fall apart, which is likely given their personalities?
Wow, that's a great question. That's a very great question. And I've been observing that very closely and really, watching the narrative and the sentiment around that collaboration. I agree. First of all, any Black Swan event, Black Swan event can happen anytime. And remember, Black Swan event is something we don't expect, and we don't have control over those, geopolitical event and decision, whatever, and it can affect the market very crazy. So talking about that, yes, it can happen. It can happen. And I think I want to say this, if it happened, manipulation can be involved behind the doors about that. So I don't know. I feel like anything is possible. And the fact that you ask that question and we are aware of those things, it makes us a better prepared investors. Better prepared investor. We should always be prepared because nothing is guaranteed and anything can happen. Because at the end of the day, the big boys, the people who make the decision, they control. They can make the manipulation and make us think or believe or do whatever happened and make things crash to go back up, and we don't have control over that. And it can happen. I can see that there's a possibility there, but guess what? We don't have to press pause. We need to keep moving forward. And if that happened, we're ready for it. And then, we can just, if we have some cash on the side and we have some crypto that are low and we buy during the Black Swan event, that's the biggest opportunity we can do. Because I remember the Russia and Ukraine war, when the market crashed, those prices were 40% down, 50% down, 20% down. That was the best time if you had some money to buy. And guess what? A couple of months later, the market recovered and start going, higher. So Black Swan events are also opportunity to buy if you have some cash on the side. So, but yeah, we need to be prepared for those. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Great question. Okay. We have Shiva next. Shiva, open your mic. Let's see.
Hello, Clem. Hey, hello, everyone. I have a short question about the security. I have a Phantom wallet, but I don't know of the in Phantom wallet. He gave us a 2FA, but I have a some number. I get a some number, but I don't get this 2FA. I don't know how we can secure this the
Yes.
Phantom wallet. Yes.
Yes, in that process, sometime good question. So when we download the Phantom wallet, when you are creating a wallet, they give you that option. Maybe you skip that options. Remember, they ask you something like to do like a face verification or like a biometric kind of 2FA when you create a Phantom wallet. But I think it should be there in the setting. If you look on your Phantom wallet, I can't remember exactly where that is, but it should be somewhere in the setting to set up that 2FA. I believe so. Yeah, I have it here on my phone, but yeah, there's something we can always talk about on the live, Shiva, but try to check the setting around your wallet and see that somewhere. If not, I will look into it and I will support you with that answer, okay? So I can see how.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think most of the time it's when you set up the wallet, they give you a pops that you can do the 2FA, but we'll look into it.
Okay. On the second question is the number, the 12 number he gave is for what? What is the
Seed phrase? That's the seed. Yes, your seed phrases. Those are your secret phrases.
okay?
Use that
With
you
the, okay, that's the time to use that is one someone want to drop the money or so. I don't know why.
when you provide those seed phrases, Shiva, you have to write them down in a secret place and you have to keep them safe. Every time you change your phone and you want to open your wallet, they will ask you for those seed phrases. So you never want to share those seed phrases with nobody, because if that person has those seed phrases, that person can log in into your wallet or access your wallet if you want to. So yeah, write them down, keep them safe, and anytime you want to access your wallet, you need them, because that's the key of your wallet, right? So.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
guys, we're gonna take two more questions and we have to move forward with the program. I know you guys have a lot of questions, but we're gonna have a more question at the end. I think it's gonna be better, right? More question at the end. And yeah, let's take the next question. I want to take Dr. Tina. Hi, Dr. Tina, good to see you. Dr. Tina, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Hello, hello. Hi, Clem. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Thank you, Clem, for your great work. It's well appreciated. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Tina.
Okay, so yeah, my question is centered around security. Maybe that's the level 3 thing or level 2, not too sure. Now, if you want to transfer something like, let's say, a crypto coin like Ethereum from any of the exchanges, is even though it's listed that you could use Arbitrum or something, you are just not too sure. So sometimes you use Arbitrum, it does not get to where it's supposed to get to, and it's lost. You can't. There's nobody to ask. So I wonder if we can take a class on if you are transferring to MetaMask, this is what you should use. The network you should use. If you are transferring to Phantom Wallet, this is what you should use, and all of that. It's also, like confusing.
Yes, very great question.
And a lot of people are losing money.
Exactly. Yeah, I have a class already almost planned. I was trying to push to share the link with you guys for registration today, but it did not happen. I was so busy with other things. But I have a class only on wallet, like master the crypto wallet. And it's going to be a full webinar only on wallet. Because remember, we know the big lines. I teach you guys about the big line, but it goes deeper, right? We have more information to learn, right? Like you mentioned, Dr. T, how do we learn about the network? Because, it has to be transferred based on the network. Before you move a crypto from one place to another place, the first question you need to ask yourself, what is the network of that crypto? Is that Ethereum? Is that a Solana network? If you have the network, you answer that question, have that network, you have to make sure the place you're trying to transfer that crypto has that network available. I take an example. We already know the wallet where the Solana network is available. We know in Phantom Wallet, Solana, Ethereum, what else? Polygon, and what else? We know already the full network available on Phantom. What about Trust Wallet? Do you know all the network available for each of your wallet? Very important to know. So you will know, oh, this crypto is compatible to be transferred in this wallet because of the network match. Those are the things I'm going to break down in that webinar, and I know you guys will love it. You guys will love it. But we're going to start having group session webinar with specific instruction and information that you need to be successful in the bull run. Because so far I've been teaching you guys the big lines, right? The big lines, and we need to now go, deeper. We need to go deeper and learn all the good things. But that was a great question. The first question, I think, what is the network of that crypto? Is that network available where I'm trying to transfer? And if it's not, don't transfer there. Find the wallet where the network is available. So,
and then the last question would be, what if that has been done? Is that money lost completely?
Sorry to say that, forever, because yeah, and that's that. Yeah, and sorry that happened to you. Yeah, because if you don't send in the same network, that money, you can see that we can even check that money will be available on the blockchain. You will never have to you will never access that money again. And so yeah, that's the crazy part about wallet. Wallet are very dangerous. And I want you guys to only do the basic of the things we learned so far on Phantom. Don't try to do extra. Because there's more to it. There's more to it. But I hope it was not a big amount. Like, always test with a small amount. Always test with a small amount. I hope it was not a big amount. But yeah, that money is there hanging on the blockchain. Yeah, sorry.
It's embarrassing. It's okay.
It happened. Okay.
I mean, I never expected that kind of thing will ever happen, but it has happened, and it happened to me.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, guys. I want to also remind you guys, never send a big amount when before. Try a small amount and make sure that small amount land where you're trying to transfer before you do the big amount. I've heard story of people losing tons of money doing that mistake or transferring the big amount one time. No, never. So yeah. And yeah, Dr. T, sorry that happened to you, but please keep an eye on that
Thank you.
webinar. I'm preparing that webinar, and it's going to happen starting next year. I don't know when we can launch that webinar, but yeah, it will happen. I'll let you guys know on that. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Tina. Yes. All right. Can we take two more questions? I see you get, okay. Let's go to Gregory and then we see Lynette and we see how we can answer more questions. Let's see. Let's see. We have a 4:40. We're out of time, guys. Yes, Gregory, are you here? We can hear you.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Good evening. How's everybody doing?
Good evening. Hello.
I just actually wanted to add on the taking profits side of things, so people don't forget about it. There's different trading pairs that you can do too, so you don't have to directly take out into a stable coin. You can directly trade your Ethereum or whatever crypto you have directly into Bitcoin as well. My question for you is, do you have any ideas how we can go about locating like airdrops or anything of that sort?
I don't like airdrops at all. If you ask me any question about airdrop, even if I know it, I don't talk about it in front of my audience. They're very risky. But yeah, I'm not going to answer that question, but that's a great
I
question.
understand.
I don't do airdrop and I don't share that with my audience. They're very risky. Like most scams use airdrop to trap the beginners, and I want to make sure I protect the community.
Okay. So what about like rewards programs, like similar to like Coinbase or the Fold card, or things of that nature? Are there any other good places that you know of that we can get rewards for our everyday purchases?
Yes, rewards are great. Yeah, stay away from airdrop, but rewards, yeah. Coinbase have when you learn, like learn to earn on Coinbase. You can earn free crypto there. What else? Ledger has something there too. I think. What else? Fold. You can earn free crypto with Fold card. Yeah, there's many things that I think the community for the most part are aware of those, and maybe many others that I don't know yet. But yeah, those are the few I can list now. But yeah, there's always I love the learn to earn because you learn and you earn crypto. So on Coinbase.
Yes,
So
ma'am. Thank you for all you do.
all right, you're welcome. Yeah, and I think crypto Visa card too. You earn free crypto when you get your Visa crypto card. So also guys look into that as well. There's so many ways you can get reward. And Gregory, thank you for your question. So yeah, get reward. Stay away from airdrops. So Lynette, do you have any? Yeah, Lynette, you can open your.
Hello. Hello to everybody. I'm glad to be here. And thank you so much for all that you do. I have truly learned a lot about crypto just from looking at your lives. Um, but one of my questions I had was I have 4 different exchanges, and I do have the Ledger Nano X. And I just wanted to know, should I go ahead and ISOs on the ledger, or should I just leave them on the exchanges? Because they're sitting as we speak on like crypto.com, the different exchanges, not per se a wallet. So should I just go ahead and transfer my ISOs to my ledger and leave the other stuff on the exchanges, or should I put everything in I know that it's not mine if I don't have the keys. I mean, it's been like that, so I didn't know if I should go ahead and make that change now or go ahead and put them on because I have wallets. I just haven't used them.
Okay, very good question, Lynette. Yeah, absolutely. I think the first move to make here is to move the ISO, which are long term to so meaning move the long term crypto and protect them in the ledger in the cold storage wallet, right? That should be the first action first. Now the next step will be to say, okay, what's the budget I have in crypto? How much money I have? How many short term do I have? Is that possible to move half of that on the hot wallet or the cold wallet? I would say it would depend on the budget. I don't like to say any money is small in crypto, but if you have a small budget, moving too much your money around, you will lose a lot of money with the fees, right? And it's not going to be good. And if you have a small budget, taking profit from the wallet is not going to be fun for you, because you're going to pay more money with the fees and you're not going to be happy with the result. So I would say it depends on the budget. So if you have something around above $5,000 in crypto, I would say consider moving something that is short term into the hot or the cold wallet. And because you have a bigger amount of budget, you can afford the gas fees and you can afford the transfer fees. So that's what I would say. Yeah, but the first action for anybody with any budget, move the long term, the ISO in the cold storage and forget about it for the next 4 years, right? Remember, guys, the strategy. And my goal when I teach you the strategy, I don't want you guys to interact with your long term too much. I want you guys to close it. You decide on the good list of long term, you close it, you put it on the side, you forget them for the next 4 years, right? The next bull run, right? 2029. And you only focus on the short term, making sure you take your profit before the market start crashing for the bear market. All your focus and your energy should be on your short term, because you guys have big bags and that's going to require a lot of attention and work. So yeah, please move your long term on the ledger, so that'll be better.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Lynette. Very welcome. Great question. All right, we have Courtney next, and then we have Armel, and we have Marina. Okay, I think this is it, guys. After this, we can move forward with the program. I have so many other things for you guys today. So, Courtney, yeah, open your mic and share, please.
Hi, I'm very new to the whole crypto and just kind of in the very beginning stages of learning. So I have no idea what the Black Swan event is.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think, oh, Courtney, are you still talking? I think you were breaking up.
No, sorry, I was moving my chair.
Okay. All right, great question. Yeah, the Black Swan event, I think Shana asked a question earlier. A Black Swan event is anything that can occur that will cause have a negative impact on the market, stock market, economy, and even on the crypto market. Example, COVID. Example, any war, any conflict that is taking, getting out of control, and that's going to affect the economy, breaking negative news that nobody expected out of a sudden boom, and we see the market going down. That's what we usually call Black Swan event. Black Swan event can be a war, something like COVID, or any kind of bad news, any conflict between people, and it's just not good for the market. Even any speech can be a Black Swan event. Somebody very influential can go on TV, like a president, and make a speech. That can be a Black Swan event. Okay, so it can be a lot of things like that. So
awesome, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Great question. All right, so we have FL Oscillator. Hello, welcome, and please ask your question. And then we have Myrna. Okay, FL Hustler, can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Everyone.
Okay, hello. Okay, I think your mic is closed. FL Oscillator, your mic is closed. I think you can open your mic. Okay, there you go. I think you did open. Now it's good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Yes.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Clem. I wish to ask a question concerning the Phantom wallet and the Core wallet and the Hot wallet, because, for example, the Core wallet is being made in Europe and they are delisting coin in Europe too. So I don't know if you have a coin that is listed in the Core wallet, in the delisted, you have to stay in the Core, you have to stay there, or maybe they will take it out too.
What is the example of the crypto that they delisted?
Like USDT.
USDT is not a crypto you buy, right? We use it as stable coin, right, to stabilize our profit.
Yeah,
So
I mean, like, what if you have money there, like a huge sum of money, then they delisted it?
yeah, that's the part. I think they always give you a time frame to remove your money. They're not going to delist it and you don't know, unless you just forgot about it and you open your wallet 1 year ago. I mean, 1 year later, and you find out. But they always send you an email that, oh, you have this time, remove your USDT. We're going to shut that down, right? So if you don't take your money out of USDT with the time frame they're giving you, your money is gone.
All right, thank you. That's my question. Thank you.
Your money can be gone. So now I don't know the choices they're gonna give you. Oh, if you don't remove your money within this time period, do you have this option? Do you have that option? Now you need to look into it, because if they delist USDT and you have money there, it means that your money can possibly be gone. Or are they gonna transfer your money into something else? They have to decide. I don't know. It depends on platform, right? They can do different things.
All right, thank you. That's my question.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Guys, I would say if you're in Europe with what is happening, that's what we call regulation. Guys, MiCA, Remember, we were talking about the good side of regulation, the limitation that regulation brings. That's a perfect example with that MiCA regulation in Europe. They are delisting USDT. They know people are about to take their profit in USDT. They know. So there's a lot of things that goes behind the story, but I would say if you're in Europe and dealing with this regulation, please protect yourself and act fast and start using the wallet. Start using the wallet. Even the wallet, they're trying to regulate the wallet. If you look in the wallet, they have all these say buy with the card, never buy with the card, trying to stay away from the KYC and the bank account and the PayPal or whatever option that they give you that you use third party in your wallet. You want to always transfer crypto in your wallet and do your buying and selling. Don't use any card and anything in your wallet. So let's see where regulation take us with the wallet. But for now, use the wallet the way it's supposed to be. All right. All right, great question. Okay, we have Myrna. We're going to take the last question. Lynette, did you have any other question or you just have your hand raised? Let's see. Before we take Myrna.
I'm sorry. I just had my hand raised. I'm sorry.
You good. No problem. All right, Myrna, last question. Go ahead and open your mic, please.
Hi, Clem, how are you?
Hello, I'm great.
I just wanted to mention something. I was doing some research and I read that most scams happens through Bluetooth. So I don't know if you can give us some tips about that. And the other thing is, the other day, like when I transferred from Solana to the Phantom wallet, I noticed Solana was very low at that day. So do you suggest that we buy Solana and other currency and keep them in the wallet, and then when we needed to buy some coins, we can use them? Or what do you think we should do is the best? Thanks.
Okay, very good. Good question. Very good question. Yes. When it comes to the Bluetooth security, I have, when we go to a crypto event, guys, if you go to crypto events, that's when the Bluetooth, the people who don't deactivate the Bluetooth, you go to a crypto event, they can access your phone and they can scam your crypto. Let's say you are physically around airport, you are physically in a crypto event, any tech event, or a big amount of people, you need to deactivate your Bluetooth, right? That's a very good question. Always deactivate your Bluetooth when you go to social places, because only the Bluetooth hack can happen in a physical location, right? Or if you're close to somebody that's trying to access your Bluetooth, and it can happen. Yeah, it's possible. So be careful when you go to social or big events and things. Always deactivate your Bluetooth. Once you deactivate that Bluetooth, nobody can access your phone, and at least via Bluetooth. But there's so many other ways that somebody can access your device. So please be careful. And like I said, you want to always have a separate phone for your crypto. And when you go to events, that phone should stay at home. It should not be with you at the social event. So that's specifically for the Bluetooth hack. It can happen on social platform, especially around crypto event. People don't know that they need to deactivate their Bluetooth. They go to crypto event and things can happen there. I'm not saying it has to happen, but the vulnerability is there and it's open. So we always want to make sure we close gaps in vulnerability. But good question. For your second question regarding Solana, yeah, when you transfer Solana to Phantom, you can swap it into USDC, meaning the stable coin will stabilize the value. And whenever you're ready, you can swap it back and buy your crypto. If you don't do that, the value of Solana can go down, it can go up, So one suggestion is like to swap it into USDC and just stabilize the value. But I would suggest also something else. If you move your Solana from somewhere and bring it to Phantom, make your purchase right away. Okay, make your purchase if you can. If you cannot, swap it into USDC. And when you're ready to make that purchase, you can just make the move. I hope that helped, Myrna.
Yes,
all right.
thank you very much. But there is no way we deposit cash in wallet, correct?
No, they do have some way, not on Phantom, but on Exodus and I think Trust Wallet now have they show you some stuff, but stay away. Stay away. I know some of you guys already did it, but that's okay. Use the wallet the way it's supposed to, and they're trying to bring regulation into the wallet because they understand you have more power over on your wallet. They're not trying to bring, you can easily buy with the card. No, stay away from it until they enforce it, okay? So, all right, so enjoy your freedom. Yeah, awesome, awesome, guys. Let's move to the next slide. Okay, all right, let's start since I have the question on the board already, guys. We're gonna start with the first question. What does hold mean in the crypto world? A, hold on for dear life. Help other develop Litecoin. Hash out the digital loan and hide our digital losses. Okay. What is the answer? We have Gregory Hick. Gregory, can you open your mic and share the answer?
Hold on for dear life.
Yay! Congratulations, Gregory. Yes, the right answer was yes. It was hold on for dear life, right? That's what hold means. Congratulations, Gregory. You have the right answer. Please, Gregory, if you can drop your hands down before we move to the next question, that will be better. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, we need to learn about the crypto lingo, right? Very important. Crypto has a new language. It's a different language from what we're used to. So we need to learn about these terms and things like that. So, okay. I want you guys to, from now, you guys, I'm going to ask this on the live. I'm going to ask this on the live. So please write this down, take a screenshot and make sure you learn. Okay. All right. Next question, guys. You need to raise your hand fast if you believe you have the right answer. All right. Let's go. Next question. Which crypto is known as digital gold? A, Bitcoin. B, Ethereum. C, Litecoin. D, Bitcoin Cash. All right, we have Lala first. Lala, can you tell us the right answer here?
I'm gonna go with A, Bitcoin.
Yay! You guys are ready. Good job, Lala. You are absolutely correct. Bitcoin is the digital gold. The store of value in crypto is Bitcoin. So good job. Congratulations. Yes, Bitcoin is the digital gold. That's right. All right, please, guys, drop your hands. We're gonna drop. Everybody, drop your hands. Your hand raise. Okay, drop your hand raise on. Very good. Thank you. All right, next question. What is blockchain? A type of crypto wallet. B, a decentralized ledger technology. C, a crypto exchange platform. Or D, a mining hardware device. All right, we have G-Ball first. Let's go, G-Ball.
The answer is B, a decentralized ledger technology.
Yes. Good job. You are absolutely correct. The answer is B, a decentralized blockchain is a decentralized ledger technology. Good job. Guys, please make note if you want to learn. These things are very, very important, okay? So now we know what is blockchain. It's a decentralized ledger technology. Crypto are doing transaction on the ledger, right? On the decentralized ledger blockchain, okay? Next question. Which of the following is a popular crypto exchange? A, Coinbase. B, Binance. C, Kraken. D, all of the above. All right, we have Gregory first.
All of the above.
All of the above. That's right. Congratulations. You are right. These are all popular crypto exchange. Good job. Good job, Gregory. Yes, all the above, right? We know we have to know the classification of those exchange. It's very important. Put your money on the reputable platform. Do not put your money anywhere, okay? Just anywhere. Just make sure we check those platforms. All right, next question. No. Let me at least read the question, my beautiful people. You guys already have your hand raised. Okay. What is FOMO in crypto world? A, fear of missing out. B, fear of making offer. C, fear of mining out. Or D, fear of owning money. All right, Shana.
Fear of missing out.
Yes. Yeah, that's the right answer. Yes, FOMO is fear of missing out. Yes, definitely. It's not fear of making offer and all those things. It's fear of missing out. Okay, we're gonna start learning these things during the life because I know that's something that has been missing. I have not really pushed the crypto language and teaching you guys at least 2 or 3 or 5 things a word crypto word on the live. So we're going to start having this little game. Okay, so there's something that is coming for next year, but that's all for the crypto game, guys. I hope you enjoyed this session of crypto game. Now we are almost heading towards the end of this webinar. One thing I want to just share with you guys, Warren Buffett is a great investor. He has been an investor for so long, and he always tell us that I will tell you how to become rich. Close the door. He would say, be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. Remember when we have those red days, guys, some people panic, they sell their bags, right? They sell their XRP, they sell all the Bitcoin because they're panicking. That's your sign that's the right time to buy. Okay? When you see everybody, the mass jumping and buy crypto, that's profit taking for you guys. Okay? Because you guys are here, you're putting the work, you're getting ready, you're educating yourself, you're building structure, you're doing math, all kind of mathematics, you're doing all the things, you will make sure you always reminding yourself this quote. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. Okay? All right. Always be prepared to invest in a down market and to get out in a soaring market, as per the philosophy of Warren Buffett. That market, that high market, soaring market is coming. Remember, that's your profit-taking season. That's not your buying season. That's why I don't want you guys to buy too much during the profit-taking season. I want you guys to pack your bag as much as you can. We are going to buy a few things that are coming out if they are good based on the research. But for the most part, your bag should be, ready to go, right? Packed, ready to go. We're going where? Heading to the moon. Yeah, we're heading to the moon. So please, guys, make sure you have all your buy done before next year. All right. So the next video, I just want to summarize a little bit, the purpose behind what I love to do, teaching people about crypto out of passion and love, what I've been doing for the past 6 years, 7 years, and it has been truly a beautiful journey. And we're going to have another Q&A session at the end, but I want to share this video with you guys. And once again, I appreciate each one of you guys for making time to attend this webinar. And let's play the video. If you have more questions, we can talk about that. All right, let's go. Very good. The video went by so fast, but it's okay. You guys were able to grab at least the idea, and serving the people with crypto education, crypto with purpose. That's what we do. So guys, I will also share a way that you can, the way you can stay in contact. I know most of you guys are already on TikTok, but if TikTok is going down, we have different ways how we can stay in contact. Telegram, YouTube. We're going to try our best to stay in contact, right, guys? I'm not going anywhere, so I'm here. So whatever happened with TikTok, we're going to stay in contact, and we're going to, do this crypto together. So at the end of the presentation, I'm going to show you things how you can do to be subscriber on the website. You can also be subscriber on TikTok. Make sure you're a member, and make sure you stay very close and consistent with the work, okay, that you put. But before we even do that, I want to just give you guys quickly, right? This is now we're showing the evidence. We're checking the evidence, whatever is happening behind the doors. I just want you guys to be aware of those things, please, because they don't talk about this on TV, right? We know they're not, right? And these are the things, the biggest things that are happening behind the doors, the biggest partnership that we never seen in history. It's happening as we speak. It has happened, start happening for years, and now it's still happening. I have an evidence for you guys here to see a list of all the ISO put together, right? You have here a list of all they're not ISO, but they are the ISO crypto working in collaboration with many other crypto, right? You have Stellar, you have Ishbar, you have Constellation, DAC, you have XDC, you have Casper, you have Ripple, you have IOTA. You can see all the ISO, but they are in collaboration with all the other projects that you can see here, including LCX, right? You have Sologenic, you have Quorum. These companies, they're partnering on so many levels, services, products. They do some kind of, they are linked together. Okay, and this is a reminder for us to continue to expand on the bags we have on this project. Of course, you want to do your research. I know some of you guys, most of you guys have the ISO, but I want you guys to pay attention to the other project like Casper, DAG. I want you to pay attention to LCX. Never talked about it a lot this way. I wanted to share this with you guys on this webinar. Alliance Block, Sologenic, Quorum. This Quorum is so low. The market cap is so low. You're not even going to believe it. Look at what they're doing. They're already collaborating with these. Just because they are collaborating with these, I don't want you to keep this long term. Like Quorum. Quorum is actually a project that I have short term, but I have a star next to that Quorum, meaning I'm going to take my profit, but I'm going to keep a bag long term because I see a long term potential here. Okay. But I still want more information and more data and kind of progressively make my mind if it's going to be a long term. But we can see Quorum already working with these ISO and other companies. Okay, so guys, I want you guys to have the screenshot and please go expand on that. And these projects are massive, and I want you guys to go ahead and do some research on that. Okay. All right, very good. So the next evidence that I want to show you is Ripple. People are saying XRP to the moon. They have no idea what XRP is doing in the background. XRP is already working with 20 plus banks around the globe. It's just a matter of time for that list to increase. And look at the banks here. There's probably TD. You see TD Bank. Some of you guys, your bank is already working with Ripple. You have no idea. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You can take the screenshot, guys. You don't have to believe me, but guess what? Go do your research. You're going to be blown away by what you find out. Your bank is secretly already working using RippleNet, the blockchain of XRP. They're using XRP for on any of their services, right? So I want you guys to pay attention. Whenever that person tells you that, oh, crypto is going to zero, it's crashing, bring this evidence out and educate them, okay? Because we need more people in the space. We need more people educated, right? So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and please go expand on that. Another evidence list that crypto is here to stay, and these massive companies are already making the move. You have no idea. AWS, Amazon is already using RippleNet, the blockchain. They're already using XRP for payment. Guys, it's already happening. It has happened for I think they have been using it for a year now, right? Because this came out, this partnership was sealed a year ago. That's correct, a year ago. So it has been a year already, past a year, that these two are in partnerships. Okay, so I remember 4 years ago when we were having this fun conversation with the community on Clubhouse, and I asked them, what do you think, what crypto is going to be used by Amazon? What do you think, Amazon? Because I remember Amazon announced that we're gonna pick a crypto. We don't know yet, but we're gonna announce the crypto we pick to do the payment. And people say Shiba, Doge. I told them to look into the ISO. I told them the ISO in that list, Amazon will pick the winner, will pick the one they're going to work with. And this XRP does not surprise me. This XRP partnership with Amazon does not surprise me at all. You know, and I think, and I'm going to tell you what I think X, and I can be wrong. Okay. Twitter, X platform, I think this is just where my brain is going. They have all the reason to use XRP, XLM, the ISO. They have all the reason. That's for their benefit. Using something outside of that, maybe they have another plan. I don't know. I can be wrong, but this is just what I see coming. This is what I see based on what I have here as far as data. But let's see what happened, right? Let's see what happened. But that's another evidence list. And let's see. And now we have MicroStrategy, right? We know MicroStrategy led by Michael Saylor. They already have 2.1 billions worth of Bitcoin, right? And I think it's going a little bit more. Yeah, they keep buying every day. I think it's a bit more than this. So they keep buying every day, right? Now, yeah, 40 billion now. Yeah, they have 40 billion. They have 400,000 BTC, and they keep buying every time. Breaking news: MicroStrategy is buying more. They're buying more, and they're gonna keep buying more. They don't care if it's high or low. They're buying more. Okay, that's another reason when you see the big company moving like this, you know something is happening. They know something we don't. They know a lot of information that we don't even have access to. Think about that. All right, BlackRock. Yeah, BlackRock also has around 400 BTC, and that's nearly what, $40 billion. And we know that BlackRock is the biggest asset management in the world. We know what that means. And yeah, if they position themselves, they know more what we don't know. So always think of what the big boys are doing, and we need to follow and track whatever they do. We need to investigate and say, oh, these people are doing this. There's something more to the story, right? So another evidence list. One person that sabotaged crypto for so long. JP Morgan owns the biggest bank in the world, Chase. He has been telling people that crypto was not good, Bitcoin was a scam. He has been misleading people for so long. Yeah, because I tracked what he said for so long, and I was like, people are going to not invest in crypto because people follow what he says, right? He's a very influential person. But I was just like, no. So, but look, now he has become the first bank, Chase, to enter the metaverse, right? In 2022, February 2022, he was the first bank to do what? To enter, to build the bank, the first bank in the metaverse. What do you think we use in this metaverse bank? We have to use digital currency. Of course, crypto is involved in this bank. Exactly. So this is someone who has telling the people, do not invest in crypto, but they were getting ready in the background. They were getting ready in the background. So we will always want to make sure we do our research, because these people, yeah. So yeah, he has the biggest bank in the metaverse, and that's an evidence information. You guys can go and spend on that. It's already happening. It's already it's already functioning, and there's a lot of things involved into this bank, metaverse bank. Let's see the next evidence list. We have Chainlink has an initiative with their Euroclear. If you guys live in Euro, some of this company, let me see if I can, oh, this is so small. Okay, if you guys take a screenshot and zoom it, some of this company you guys are familiar with even in the US, Sony, we know Sony, Swift, and so many other banks in Europe that you guys are familiar with, right? Oracle, we know Oracle, Blockchain. All these companies already working in partnership with Chainlink, and they use Chainlink services, and it's crazy. It's so crazy. So I want you guys to know that Chainlink is also involved in the banking system. Institutional financial institution, Chainlink provide high technology to serve the banks in the institution. So something like Chainlink, you want to be careful and pay attention to Chainlink, because that's a sleeping giant. Okay, the government is already involved. And there's so many government around the world. It's not even believable. So I'm gonna see, okay, another evidence list. We have, like I was saying, we have Twitter. they recently received the license to, to accept crypto payment. You guys know that they got that approved. They got that approved recently. Well, not recently. I think it was sometime in last year. But now it's just a matter of time for them to announce which service, which technology they're going to use. And we are waiting for that news. Remember, it's going to be very exciting. I think that news is coming next year. All right, let's see next. That's all, guys. Thank you very much for attending the webinar, and thank you very much for paying attention and being here to educate yourself. I'm super, super honored and grateful that I'm part of your crypto journey. And we're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep pushing, and I'm here to support you guys. If you have any concern, any feedback, any strategy, you guys can always talk to me on the live, on the subscription space. It's true that I'm not going to do any one-on-one next year, but that's fine. Doesn't mean that I'm going somewhere. I'm going to be here with you guys. It's just like we're shifting and we're having different structure, and we're gonna do this together. I'm truly, truly honored and happy that you guys are here. So yeah, now let's move. Before we do, I just want to wish you guys, I know we will have the time to celebrate a new year together, but I wanted to wish you a happy new year by anticipation, right? We're anticipating a little bit. Yeah. In crypto, we love to anticipate, right? We need to be proactive. So that's how I use that skills to anticipate, and wish you a happy new year to all of you guys. I'm excited what 2025 holds for all of us. And yeah, happy new year in advance. And let's get ready. Let's get ready. Things are coming fast and things are going to go great. Whatever happened, Black Swan event, government shutdown, it's not going to stop crypto. And that's why we should all remind ourselves. Crypto is here to stay, and we are here so early, and we are going to make sure we do what? We build generation wealth. We don't limit ourselves to just make some money. We are going to make sure we push the potential high and higher to make sure we build generation wealth. We break financial generation curses, and we bring the people we love out of poverty ourselves, even the strangers, the people we don't know, the people who are called to impact, the people who are called to serve. We make sure we empower people with crypto and any technology or any assignment that you're on the path for. So I want to thank you guys again. This is how we stay connected. You guys have to go subscribe on the website. I know you guys are already familiar with the website, but if you have not subscribed on the website yet, this is a time for you to subscribe. It's a free subscription, meaning you enter your email to receive newsletter, right? Information in case TikTok shut down or anything happened to my account. We never know. So this is how we stay in contact. All right. So I think we can do another session of question. We can do more question, and we can see if you guys have some more question. I think that's all. Yeah, this is all. And guys, any question? Any question at this time? Yes, we're going to take questions if you guys do have. I think Courtney has her hand raised. Yes, Courtney.
Hi. So you said in 2025 there's not going to be any more one-on-one sessions.
Yeah. Yes, I'm going to take a break, maybe a month break, but I will only work with the people that I did work with. What does that mean? If you did a one-on-one session with me, I will consider working on a call with you again, because we already have a foundation. We already have a folder where we track your progress. It's not like we're starting from scratch and you're trying to buy crypto when things pump, because I'm trying to avoid having one-on-one with newcomer that they could try, oh, Clem, what can I buy? What can I buy? I'm not trying to be part of anybody losing money because they're trying to buy at the top. I really want to work with the people who already prepared themselves and they have a foundation, and we can keep moving forward with that.
So would you recommend, like I'm taking your class on the 12th, would it be kind of pointless to try to do a one-on-one before that? Like,
my calendar is kind of crazy now. Yes, you can look into it. Do you have the website, right? Right, the website is right here. So look and see what the calendar looks like for the next 2 days. I think you can grab a spot there. I think it's probably 2 or 3. I'm not sure, but yeah, see what's there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for joining, Courtney. I'm looking forward to our webinar on the 12th. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, that should be good.
Yes, definitely. Thank you for joining. Absolutely. All right. So we have AY.
Hi, Glenn. Thank you for putting this together. I think this is very informing. And at the same time, I want to take the opportunity to say congratulations to all those women that are on this live, because crypto has not been something that a lot of women venture into it. And it's so great to see so many women interested in taking control of their financial wealth. That's all I have to say.
Oh, wow. Wow. AY. Thank you. You just came just say that. Oh, wow. To drop that love and support. I appreciate you a lot for coming up to share some love and support to the women. You're absolutely correct. We need more women in the space, and of course we need everybody, but women, it's always a pleasure to have more women in such an early, technology and space, and we don't have enough women. It's actually 12%, right? Out of, yeah, 12% of the stats that shows that globally women 12% of women are involved in crypto, and it's a small amount. We need more women. Did you hear, guys? Did you hear, ladies? Yeah, we need more women. Okay, thank you, AAY. Thank you for coming in. All right, Annie, so we have Annie, yes.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Thank you so much, Clem, for what you're doing for us. Thank you for helping. Some of my question was answered already, because I was wondering about the one-on-one, because some of us, like a lady said before about the wallet, we are lost. We don't know how to manage it. So we will need to talk to you so you can help us with that. And the subscription on TikTok, it's supposed to be doing the 6 month, but I guess I saw mine is ending on the 7th of January. I tried to prolong it, but I couldn't. So I don't know how that works. Do I do it on the website?
I think I already have something planned, because remember, guys, I told you guys that I don't like the way TikTok has the subscription set where we have the chat, and to find that chat, you have to, it's so hard to find that chat. So I don't like that setup. So I already have, I think on January 1st, we are shifting. We're going to still have TikTok, but we're going to shift to a different platform, meaning you guys who are subscriber, I'm going to shift you guys. We're going to have two places where we capture the information of if you're a subscriber. That's the plan that is already almost finalized. But the goal is, if TikTok shut down, we're gonna have a second platform on the website where you can, get your subscription, be part and see clearly where the content is, the information, the alert. It's gonna be very straightforward. But for now, to kind of update, right, upgrade your membership, I think it should be somewhere on TikTok. When you click on subscription, I think it should say something upgrade. I think it should say something like upgrade. Yeah, you should click on subscription. It should say something upgrade, and then you can click on upgrade or update or upgrade, I think, and it will give you the opportunity to increase the month. So I'm not sure if anybody has the answer to that question, if how they did it, please feel free to share. Yeah.
And my next question is, I just heard a lady talk about a date, the 12. I don't know what's going on, if I heard right.
No, it's an exclusive private a webinar that I got invited to teach crypto there. So yeah, no, it's nothing that you guys are concerned about. But guess what, guys? I'm planning a webinar for you guys on the wallet. That's going to be the next group session. We are removing one-on-one to kind of shift and have more group session, because I think with group session we can empower more people, like what we're doing now. More people are getting the information, right? We can support everybody, but I'm going to specifically target information or topic that we need to be successful in the bull run, including how to manage and deal with the hot wallet and even the cold wallet. So we have a webinar only on wallet coming up next month. And if I identify other topics that you guys have some kind of needs and gap, we're gonna have group session on those as well. So.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're very welcome, Annie. Very well, thank you. Yeah. Next we have Charm B. Hey, Charm B. We think we have two more questions.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Clem.
Hey, hi.
First of all, I have to commend you on this very, very informative webinar. You have cleared up 99.9% of my concerns. Just a little question. You mentioned if you're transferring from the exchange to Phantom, just to send a small amount. I've been doing that. But does that go also as well for profits when you're taking profits?
Yes, I believe that's a great question. I believe by the time you take profit, I think you're already mastering how to, copy the receiving address and paste
Right.
on the other side.
Paste it.
Yeah, I hope you already master at that time. So I do have, like, if you have the folder, I paste the steps of those two processes. Be good to kind of practice, practice, practice. By the time you take that profit, if you're not sure about the steps, guess what? Transfer a small amount.
Right.
After
Okay.
it's gone, it's gone. Nobody can take that back. So yeah, always do, small amount if you're not sure about the steps. That's what I would definitely say. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're
And a
welcome.
very happy new year to you.
To you too, Chambi. Thank you. Yeah, I'll
Thank
see
you.
you guys tonight on the live. I was trying to have an after party to sing. I'm still trying to arrange that person. Yeah, so we're gonna have an after party tonight on the live. But yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, yes. I'm up. Ready. See you later. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, awesome. So, Emma, you are next on the, yeah, next.
Hi again. Clem, you are awesome. There is no word I can thank you enough. But my question is regarding the charts. Do you think, I know we have a long way to go, and I'm not saying right now, but do you think do you think we should learn the charts, and is it possible you teach us something about it, or where is the best place to learn?
Yes, very good question. I think we know the strategy, right? The four important strategy in crypto, the most popular strategy in crypto: long term, short term, day trader, and swing trader. I will always say if you're a beginner, stay with the short term and long term until you master that level one, level two, or whatever level that is, and then you can go and play with swing and day trading. Because day trading is very complicated, even swing trading. You have to not only master the technical analysis, but you have to master, you have to know a little bit about fundamental, but you have to mostly master technical analysis. Technical analysis involve reading the chart, analyzing the market on the chart, the candlesticks, and all the fun stuff. You don't want to deal with that if you're a beginner. It's going to be like very overwhelming for you. I would say it's up to your level. I mean, it's really up to the level where you are. Do you consider yourself as a beginner or a mid or advanced in crypto?
I think I am a beginner, but in some area I'm like in the middle. So definitely not advanced. But I mean, for small stuff, like even when we're trying to buy something, for example, today compared to yesterday, um, I noticed when we look at the chart, it shows a little bit like if it's gonna go down at the moment or no. Like I'm just trying to find the best time to buy it if I'm like buying today or investing. Because what happened so many times, I bought something and then the market went down exactly after the day I purchased. And
Did you buy it when? Did you buy when it was down or up?
I thought it is done, correct? Like for example, a
Okay, you bought
quant,
when
I bought it at 200 something, and the day after that it went to 160 something, and the day after that it went to 151. So my timing was so wrong.
what
That
crypto was
is what
that?
I
Yeah, let
tried.
me ask you, what crypto was that?
Quant.
Quant, okay. So you say you bought when it was red.
It was red, but still I lost so much money.
No, you don't lose until you sell. That's one
Yeah,
thing.
true, true.
What was your strategy on quant when you bought it? What was the strategy? What was the goal?
I was trying to buy all the ISOs from the list.
Yeah,
So
but
I
what was
didn't
the
have a
strategy?
quant.
Was it a short term or a long term strategy? What was the strategy on a quant when you were buying?
80/20, like I'm gonna short term, I'm gonna keep it for short term, 80% of it, and then 20% for long time.
Very
And
good.
we're gonna change the market. Like we have to see how it's going. Like if we, like the market is in favor of quant compared to another. I thought, of course, I will change it. I will match it to the market, correct? But at this time, my plan is 2080.
Very good. You see why I asked that question? You see how everything is clear for me? It does not matter because guess what? You have a short term, a small percentage short term strategy on quant, and
Mhm.
you have a long term for the biggest bag of quant. It doesn't
Yes.
matter how much you pay quant because quant, if you were day trading, you were day trading quant. That's when the chart and buying the perfect price and that's what is important. That's why technical analysis is very important. Is for the day trader, but it's not needed for the short term and long term. I'm not saying it's not important. You should keep an eye on the technical analysis, but it should not be your concern. You should not be focusing on that. So you bought quant, it went down. Guess what? That quant is gonna keep going up. Not financial advice, but hey, quant can easily hit around $1,000. Maybe, will do, maybe not. So it means that in the short term, meaning 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, short term strategy, you did not lose any money because you have to watch what quant does in that time frame. Remember, your short term strategy is how many months? Less than a year. To match the crypto cycle is the bull run cycle. How long the bull run cycle lasts? That's your short-term strategy. You have to be patient and see how quant perform in that time frame. If it doesn't perform well, then you say I lost money, right?
Yes.
That 8% bag of quant here. And that long term, meaning 4 years, let's see how much quant get you in 2029. Then if it doesn't do anything, then you can say, oh, I lost money. But now quant hasn't done anything yet.
Correct. Yeah.
It hasn't done anything yet. And I want you to research on quant. The more you learn about quant, you don't panic. You will never ever say that you lost money on quant if you really know what quant is.
Correct. Yes.
Quant is
Correct.
giant. I don't right now I can buy quant at any price because I know where quant is going in the short term. I know where quant is going in the long term. Nobody knows for sure, but the more you do your research, you kind of build a little bit of a conviction and you kind of be like, oh, wow, I own this thing. I know what it is and I don't panic whatever happened. So, but yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you're very welcome. You're very
Happy
welcome.
to you and everyone.
Sure.
Thanks for everything you do for us. Bye.
Absolutely. Pleasure. My pleasure. And that was a great question. Thank you for bringing that up. Okay, very good, guys. We are moving with Lynette. All right, guys, thank you for your patience. We're going to take a couple of questions. I think you guys have some questions. Lynette, if you can hear me, please open your mic.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know this might be a crazy question for some, but I missed your live on the doing the how do you do the formula for calculating the x's? Can you just give that to me again? Because I looked at my paperwork and it wasn't clear to me. So can you just give me that formula again? I appreciate it. I wrote it down when you did it, but guess what? I couldn't even understand the whole line.
Sickness. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we have two formulas that I shared with you guys so far. You guys, if you can mute your
I can't hear you. Somebody's mic is on. I can't hear you.
somebody mic. All right. Let's see. Okay, Clementine, are you around? Somebody has their mic. I'm not sure who that is. Oops.
Hello? Hello?
You're muted, Clem.
We can't hear you, Clem.
Oh, sorry, guys. Mute myself.
Okay, there you are. Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. All right, so yeah. We have two formula to kind of really know how to calculate the amount of X. So the first one is like if you want to calculate the amount of X from the all-time high price, right? You have to take the all-time high and you have to divide by the current price, right? So what does that look like? It looks like, let's say, for example, I can probably quickly share my screen here. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, so let's say, for example, Jasmine, right? We have Jasmine. We know how Jasmine how Jasmy is gonna do. Jasmy, for example, is what's the all-time high of Jasmy? Jasmy has an all-time high that is kind of crazy. And let me see if I can share my screen here. Who can tell me the all-time high? Yeah, 999. Let's see if I can share my screen here in the background for you guys so I can do the math here. So Jasmy is 499 all-time high. And what's the current price of Jasmy? Current price of Jasmy. Okay, let's see. My screen is acting up. All right, perfect. Got it. All right, guys, let me share my screen again. All right, so we have 499. I want to show you how to do it. It's easier when you can see how it's being done. Okay, very good. So let's see. So let's open the page here and let's see if we can do the math. So I divided by all-time high divided. Can you guys see my screen here?
Yes, I can see it.
Sorry, guys, this one is just my screen is lagging a little. Okay, perfect. So all-time high, Jasmy has an all-time high of what? 499, right? 479, something like that. 479. We take 479 and we divide it by the current price. What is the current price of I think it was 79. What's the current price of Jasmy's? A couple of cents, right? Divided by, let's see if I can quickly check. Does anybody know? Lynette, can you see it? I think.
I have to pull it up. Oh, somebody put it on there. I think it's 0.0332.
Okay, very good. Thank you. 0.033. Okay, 0.033. Okay, very good. All right. So, right, you see something like 145x. So that means Jasmy is sitting at 145x from the all-time high. That's how you calculate the all-time high. You want to do this for all the crypto that you have short term. Why? Because you want to kind of have an idea about what's the first prediction, what is the amount of X potentially that you can make if it goes back to the all-time high. And that should be your first prediction. I'm not saying all the crypto will go back to the all-time high, no. But at least you have an idea what the crypto that you own can potentially do, right? So give me another example, XRP maybe, or maybe let's do a short term. Let's do an open. Open has an all-time high. Let me see if I can quickly bring that up. Open, I think it's $9 all-time high. Yeah, Open has that possibility to go back to the all-time high, but nothing is guaranteed. But guess what? We're gonna record the information and we're gonna wait. All right, Open custody. You search that on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. All right, let's try again. Open custody is right here. All right, very good. So we're gonna go all the way under. Sorry guys, my screen is lagging for some reason. All right, so all-time high $9.81, and what's the current price? It's like 9 cents. Let's see what it looks like as far as the amount of X. So $9.90 divided by 0.00, was it 9? Can't remember. Okay, oh,
yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, 9. So let's see the amount of X that Open has from the all-time high to the current price. Wow. Did you guys know that? It was
I didn't know it. I know it now. Thank you.
100%. This is the potential. Nobody knows it has to do that guarantee. But if you're exposed to something like Open, Jasmy, those things, you're exposing your back to some potential, right? So these are short term. Short term means we have to take our money, our profit out before the bear market start crashing, and we need to be careful about this. Yeah. So that's a little bit about that. Okay, very good. All right.
Thank you so much, Clem. I really appreciate that.
You're very welcome, Lynette. Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. So we have Brian. Hello, Brian.
Hello. How are you, Clem?
Doing good. Good to see you. Yes.
Good to see you. Good to see you. I have 2 quick questions. My first is, will this PowerPoint be available to your subscribers to view later on if they would like to? And my next question is, as far as people you were doing one-on-one with, we were also talking about a percentage and times that we were going to start taking profits in the next month or coming months at 20%, 30%, all that type of stuff. I was wondering how was that going to be? How are we going to be informed about that? Are you going to do that through your website, or like you said, are you going to still continue to do one-on-ones with people you've done one-on-ones before?
Wow, those are great questions. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So first question, yeah, I'm thinking about because we did a recording,
Right.
and I think those I want to make available to the subscribers for sure, to guys who watch. So I was trying to find a way to put it on the website so you guys can go ahead and watch it and just whatever notes you want to take there. Yeah, absolutely. I want to make available for you guys for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna find a way how to do it. I'm not sure. I wanted to do it within the website, so I will see how I can get that done. But it is recorded and we can make that available for you guys. The next question was about the profit taking. Yeah. Subscribers, if you're a subscriber, I will go live. I don't care if it's happening during the day, the night. If I'm not live, right, I'm gonna make sure I go live that time that is happening. I'm talking about the index is confirmed, the market is going crazy. Even before that, I will still go live and tell you guys, be ready. Something is coming. So there's something that I'm gonna start doing next year. I'm gonna start going live for the subscribers. So we're gonna have specific day that fits you guys' schedule, where we can go live on a consistent basis and we share some very important information, how, like how you guys can get ready, profit taking, all these good stuff, right? I want to make sure I heavily support the subscribers next year. Because you guys have been taking the action to show me that, hey, you're ready to do this, and I want to make sure I serve you the best way possible. So yeah, to answer your question, yeah, whenever that happen, that profit next month, we're gonna go live. I'm gonna deploy messages there on the chat, and yeah, we're gonna do the best way possible to make sure you guys have that information. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Absolutely. Thank you, Brian.
Mm.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure we do that. So yeah, great things are coming. If you're subscribers, get ready, because a lot of things are coming, and I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited for you guys and for what we are building here. All right, very good. Isaac, welcome. And please ask your question. All right, we are big.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Mine is not much, but I don't have any question. But to say, really, thank you for the information claim. I really appreciate. I would like to say, like, you've really put a lot of effort towards us, and I really appreciate that. I cannot just keep quiet without saying that. You are really a lady of substance, and I would really hope like other sisters or other ladies will follow now that we have the data showing 12%. So we would really encourage our other sisters and ladies to decide that the percentage will grow up. But for now, we really am so thankful for the information you are giving us. Oh, thank you very much, and Happy New Year in advance, and thank you for everyone who managed to attend the webinar. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, Isaac. Appreciate you a lot. Yeah, thank you for saying that. And yeah, I'm truly, truly honored and inspired by you guys' story and how you're pushing yourself to do this. And yeah, definitely appreciate your word of wisdom there. And you guys, everybody were able to share. I'm not able to read all the chat. I know you guys are dropping some great stuff there, and I truly appreciate each one of you guys. And yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Sangare Juba, you're next.
Hi, Coach. Hey, everyone. Happy New Year. You already answered my question with a formula because I'm more like a visual learner. And I really wanted to see an example of how I can do it, like with the all-time high and the current price. Because I was like, I keep going back to my folder, but I'm like lost. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, I need to go back to school.
So
But overall, coach, you know how I feel about everything you're doing. Every time we do one-on-one, I'm literally pouring to you. It's like not only you my coach, but you have become my therapy.
Oh.
And I just want to congratulate as well everyone that joined this webinar today. Like this is a whole life-changing opportunity. We're not only doing this for our family, but generation after generation. If we really, really take this thing serious, be consistent, and like Coach said, when we see the dip going down. Don't panic. Go and the inbox message coach. Do what you have to do to release that fear, to continue doing what we are doing. Because guys, I knew about Bitcoin since like it was $1, and I was young. I had everything happening, and like I said in the chat, this is the time is now. Like if we miss on this time now, I'm not saying is the other chance is over, but now is really now. Like the world is changing, everything is changing with election, everything's just changing, and we really need to take all the advantage in our hands. And coach, thank you for taking your time, your energy. I looked at the presentation. As much I wanted to fall asleep because I'm at work, I couldn't. It was so good. Everything looked so perfect. I screenshot everything I had to. Thank you. You are so amazing. I wish I can bless you, do something. Just I don't know, but I'm just grateful for being here. And every other woman's like they, I see some with their glasses. I see some with they taking notes. It's like wow, this is like I feel so great. I feel so powerful right now. I haven't made profit or anything, but just being able to connect with this kind of live and this kind of people overall. And you know, when I look at my age and thinking that I have wasted my time with everything else in my life, but seeing that it's never too late and seeing other women here showing up for themselves, for their family. Coach, I wish it was right here to give you a big hug, but that's all I have to say. Thank you so much, and big hugs to everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Sending you virtual hug, right? Virtual hug and much love and thank you for sharing that, Sangari. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. I'm sending you virtual hugs, right? Get ready because with the metaverse, we will be able to send each other virtual hugs. But I believe I will be able to hug you in real life one day, and I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, definitely. Thank you. Yeah, Cassie. Hey.
Clem, I'm sorry if I missed it. I had to step out for a second, but how will we be able to access this webinar after it's completed?
Yes, great question. I think Brian was asking that question. So I still need to figure out how we're gonna deploy that into the website. But the session has been recorded. That's the great news. Now I need to find a way how I can deploy that in the website and share the link with you guys so you guys can rewatch it. I still don't know how that's gonna happen, but I know it will happen. So let's just wait and see. Okay.
Okay, maybe, I don't know if this is true on Zoom, but maybe you can email it out afterward to the people who were in the call specifically. I don't know. Just throwing that out there in case it's an option.
Yes, definitely. I will look into it. I will look into it and find something we can do. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Awesome. All right. So we see what happened, guys. Any other question, guys? Yes. So guys, thank you again. I mean, we have been live for the webinar for 3 hours. I still don't believe it. The time went by so fast, and I'm sure you guys did not realize how fast time went by. That's how it shows that, you know, we are truly passionate about this space. We love this space. And I want to say again, guys, thank you. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for making the right move, taking the right action to change your life, to change your finances. It's going to be great. Please get ready, and we go live. We're going to go live later at 8 p.m. Eastern time to break it down, recap, and just hear from you guys. You guys are going to come on the stage and tell me what's your feedback. But yeah, Remy, is that Remy? Yes.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes, hi.
I want to use this opportunity to thank Coach Clem. For me, it is a kind of hope rekindled considering my personal experience in the hand of fake people when I started crypto about 3 years ago. I thank God I was able to stumble on your live, and it has been a life-changing experience for me. I think it will be only fair for me to use this opportunity to thank you for everything you do for all of us and to wish you the best in all your endeavor. Thank you very much.
Very much.
Yes,
Wow.
Clem, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you, Ermi, and everybody else. Truly, truly appreciate you guys a lot. You guys have been, every time I'm able to come live, I'm always excited and just truly, I am excited and happy to just do this. And I'm very, very, very happy that you guys came to the live, to the webinar first of all, because it's you guys have a lot of things to do, but you put this first. You put your crypto, your finance, your upgrading your life and making your life better first. And yeah, that's great. Yes, hi. Hi, it's Adam. Yes, Adam. Hello, you have a question. You have your hand raised.
It's Sylvie. It's Sylvie. C'est Sylvie, madame.
Oh, hello. You have a different name. I was about to.
C'est le nom de ma fille.
D'accord. Oh,
Ah
wow.
oui.
Very good.
Ok. Je ne parle pas l'anglais, mais je vais m'essayer. I just want to say thank you to you. I just want to thank you for everything you do for us. You have been there. You give us a hope. You raise our hope. It's like, comment dirais-je? Merci vraiment. En tout cas, c'est pour vous dire vraiment merci. Merci pour la confiance que vous nous donnez, l'espoir que vous réveillez en plusieurs d'entre nous. Et les crypto-monnaies, j'ai entendu parler de ça depuis, mais comme vous avez l'habitude de le dire sur les lives, les gens viendront juste vous montrer leur argent, ce qu'ils ont gagné. Ils ne vont jamais vous dire comment est-ce qu'ils ont commencé, comment est-ce qu'ils ont fait. Et c'est ce que vous faites. Au fait, c'est vous nous donnez, vous nous montrez comment il faut faire et vous nous donnez en plus le courage de rester parce que quand tu es un débutant, tu ne connais pas. Quand tu mets ton argent, tu regardes.
Try in English because I want to make sure I don't want to make the people listening to me. I want everybody
Yeah,
to
yeah,
so
yeah.
saying good
Yeah.
things. So
Yeah.
let's try. Let's try. Yeah.
Like like you used to say like people will just come to show you what where they got from the crypto. They will never show you how they make the money. Like, and it's what you help us to do. You show us how to make the money, and you help us to keep going on. Like, I want to thank you for that. That's all. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Yeah, thank you for coming up and sharing that. And yes, and, very good. Yeah, I appreciate you guys again. And your messages is truly I appreciate and grateful to receive them. Guys, yeah, so we if there's no more question, guys, yeah, we did it. We did it. This is just webinar 1. Get ready for webinar 2. I was trying to push it and have it ready today, but it did not happen. That's fine. It will happen at one point, and just be ready for that. And if you're not a subscriber yet, I'm gonna just have a final call today, just to make sure tonight you go ahead with the only goal to subscribe. Because on January 1st, we are going to shift it with price. We are going to shift with the material we share. We're going to shift with a lot of things. Subscribers are going to have access to a lot of things, a lot of perks. And like I said, the next year is to serve the people who are showing they're ready to go. You have to not just don't just say it. Put the action that shows that you're ready to go, and that will make sure you receive and you are served the best way possible. Okay.
Let's also think about a subscriber retreat after we receive all our generational wealth.
I love it. Is that Jake?
Oh, it's Brian. It's Brian. It's Brian.
Okay, Brian. Okay, very good. I'm not sure I'm able to hear to see the screen. Okay, that's a very good idea. Yeah, guys, let's make that money and we think about planning something like that. I'm all for it. Let's do it. Awesome, awesome, guys. Now, yeah, you guys, now we have to celebrate with our song, right? You guys know how we do. Of course, we're going live tonight, but let's celebrate a little bit about, with the song, our favorite song. And I want to see the joy with the way you felt on this webinar, the everything, the vibe, and let's just open your camera and let's show some love, let's show some positivity, some happiness. I'm not able to see the whole screen, but hey, Clementine. Yeah, let's see if we can. I don't think it's possible, but anyway, guys, yeah, thank you again. I will see you guys on the live tonight, and let's celebrate this webinar, the success of this webinar. I hope you guys found some value. Let's have fun, let's celebrate, and let's dance our song. I'm not gonna dance too much, but I want you guys to at least move your hands and let's have some fun. All right, so very good.
You see the market going up, 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 up. That means it's finna go down. Alter ego, Satoshi Nakamoto. Alter ego, Satoshi Nakamoto. See the market going up, 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 up. That means it's finna go down. Alter ego, Satoshi Nakamoto. Alter ego, Satoshi Nakamoto. The market going up, the market going down. Keep on playing with my emotions. All I want is some more tokens. Hard for me to meditate cause I'm always in motion. So grateful for this knowledge and didn't have to go to college. I hope that you acknowledge I've